What's good, Ram? It's your boy Snoop.
It's your boy Jalen.
And this is Rams House TV.
What's good?
Good.
Yeah.
Geeks! Yeah, dick. What's going
on, man? Rams House TV. We live with it, man.
Yes,
Q&A session with the boys, man.
Yes, sir,
but we
Ram.
invite every fan base, all the Ramley to join in, man. Rock with us, man.
Yes, sir.
Hey, whatever questions y'all have, man, we pretty much here to talk about it.
You know, answer the questions
on some Rams House TV shit,
you
man.
Feel me? On some very blunt shit.
Feel
me?
How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling good, man. Hey, we finally back on the live. Like, it's been a minute.
We are back. We are back on the live, man. As y'all see, man. Hey, more content coming, man. As y'all already know, man. Rams House TV, man. Last year, you know, we had numbers, man. We had numbers going, man. You know, everybody showed love, man. Of course, we had our reviews with Coach and things like that. And I just thought overall, man, season 4, man, it's looking like gonna be one of the best seasons that we've had, man. Here on Rams House TV.
It's gonna be epic, man. Like,
you know,
for real. Like,
hey,
Rams Tape, what's good, man?
It's good, Rams Tape, man.
What's
hey,
up, man?
The word is the word, man. Y'all know, man, Rams Nation, man, the word is always born. It's always born. You dig?
So let them geeks know.
Let them geeks know. But, you know, like I said, man, Q&A session, man, you know, with us, man, we here to talk some Rams football, man. Y'all already know off-season activities, man, underway.
It's coming. It's coming.
Hey, season, man, look, it's already July, man. We only got August, and then we got good old September.
Yeah.
So, hey, so we got the first one, man. Hey, comes from Nasty Nate.
What's
man.
good, Nasty Nate?
Nasty Nate. So, my boy Nate said, man, y'all hear Stetson Bennett showing out in training camp.
Oh, yeah.
You know that. That's loud and clear.
We seen the boys slinging.
Day by day, he seemed more like a lock for that 53 man.
Oh, yeah,
and,
most definitely.
I mean, he seemed like he can definitely go out there within this offense. Not a whole lot of, not throwing a whole lot on this play. He can definitely come in and contribute for sure.
Yeah, I mean, he got the experience, I mean, they all say he's 25, but who cares? Like, at least the guy got some experience.
It's not the
big game.
It's not the first time we drafted a 24, 25-year-old player or someone that's older coming out the draft. We did that with Van. We did that with Byron Young this year. I mean, it's not out of the norm for these guys to get drafted at a later age. But, they also come in more mature, more, ready to, make an impact right away because of the experience that they have. You look at Cooper Kupp. I mean, look, and then I'm not worried about necessarily his age. Quarterbacks can play for as long as they want to play.
Of course.
And with Stetson Bennett, in this offense, he's learning.
Yeah,
he's learning day by day. He heard all the stuff about, he's not the most athletic. He doesn't have the best arm. He doesn't have this. He doesn't have that.
His field vision.
All this nitpicking stuff. At the end of the day, the guy won games at Georgia, and he did it his way, and he did it alongside a lot of talented guys that's in the league right now.
He won a big game, man.
I mean, look,
you can't get nothing better than that, bro.
I mean, you can't though.
Like, come on now.
I mean, Stetson Bennett, he gonna go out there. He gonna do, what he's asked to do. He's gonna go in there and lead the guys, rile the guys up, if his number is called. I don't, this honestly the best I'd have felt as far as within our backup situation in a long time.
Hell yeah. You can say amen to that, brother.
I mean, look, Stetson Bennett, over Jordan Wolford, I'm taking Bennett. Stetson Bennett over Bryce Perkins. We all love BP, but we taking Bennett. Like, those guys won't able to get it done. And I feel like Bennett, when his number's called, can get the job done. So,
you know what I'm saying?
What's good, K?
K Love in the building.
Hey, my boy K always showing love, man. Hey,
always
day one, A1, man. Always tapping in with the boys, man.
Birthday coming up.
Hey, B-Day coming up, K. Hey, let us know, man. Hey, we got you. We got you,
you already know what I'm on.
You already know, man. From one brother to another, man.
Big Rams Tape, man. What's up, man?
Yes, man. Look, at the end of the day, man, we here to talk Rams football, man. First of all, how y'all feeling about the season, man?
Yeah, how y'all feeling? Like, is y'all pumped for the season?
Hey, I'm pumped for the season. Honestly, man. I feel like, man, hey, we can go in there and do some things.
Cause it's been a lot of shit going on.
I mean, but to be honest with you, like, we wanted to at least talk about teams in the offseason.
That's fine.
That's cool.
That's fine.
You want to know why? The way the roster shaped out, it's not a lot of guys that's gonna catch your attention. But I mean, look, it's a lot of young guys. A lot of young guys. But we still got Matthew Stafford. who, by the way, you know, it came out that, you know, the Rams tried to trade him in the offseason, which, I mean, most Ram fans did have that, you know, in their head. Like, look, man, we seeing Jalen Ramsey and all these guys, you know, getting traded, you know, for pennies on a dollar. Yeah. You know, so, you know, for Matthew Stafford, I mean, he could have, you know, easily been on the trade block for the Rams, but he's still a Ram now. And I think, man, you know, he's going to come in with a lot, you know, more, you know, output this year, you know, than last year. He's going to stay healthy. I feel like, in my opinion, behind a way better line than what we had last year. Like, we set the record for line combinations. Yeah, like, definitely. It was horrible.
That's sad.
It was horrible. Like, my boy Kay said, man, can we please stop the Caleb Williams tanking geek talk? Stetson look good enough. Hey. Me personally, Kay, I ain't gonna lie to you. I still feel like next year we might still consider a quarterback. Yeah. You know, because, you know, I feel like we could be looking at Matthew Stafford last year. You know, the amount of money that, you know, that's in, you know, that's put into Matthew Stafford for the next couple of years, you know, that can hamper any ideas that we might have as far as whatever rebuild or what retooling that we might want to do. You know, I think he's old, like 50 plus. Yeah, you know, this coming season, you know, so this is like, you know, Matthew Stafford, the extension, you know, kicking in now. And like I said, man, look, if he's part of our future, you keep him. I'm not gonna bat an eye about it. This guy won a Super Bowl. But if, you know, if he was on the trade block and he still is on the trade block, y'all not so sure about the future, and y'all just want to kind of go through the season by week 8, week 9, you know, trade deadline, y'all might consider something. Consider something. But at the end of the day, we still talking about a quarterback that won us a Super Bowl. Exactly. So I have to see a major decline in his play for me to be sure fact that he's not our quarterback. All right, it's a wrap. It's a wrap, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a done deal. You feel me? But if you know, if Matthew Stafford played how he was when he first came with us, it's over.
Yeah. So like I said, once Jared Goff, he started looking like his skills was deteriorating per se. And I know a lot of people go, oh, it's the offensive line. Yeah. Not, you know, at the end of the day, Jared Goff did some Jared Goff things. And even behind a good line, man, he still did Jared Goff things. So I'm just going to leave it at that. But Matthew Stafford, until I see his play decline, I feel like he's the quarterback for us, though. Like, you know, I ain't going to necessarily go out and say that Caleb Williams is the savior, although I do think if we 1-8, 1-9 by the midseason, then hell yeah, go ahead. You might as well just go all in. About it then. You might as well just go all in, because, you know, it's going to be other teams in the league. You got, you know, that's going to try to get this guy. Raiders, Arizona, like possibly Detroit, maybe. Like, you know, like, who knows?
Nah, they got the boy.
Hendon Hooker. I take that back. They got Hendon Hooker. But I mean, it's a lot of teams that's going to look at that, you know, Caleb Williams, and be like, man, look, by week 9, week 10, if we're not competitive, we gotta go get that guy. You know? So, I mean, it's a lot riding on this season per se, not just for our sake, but just for the roster itself. Because, you know, hey, it's possible that we might not have Matthew Stafford or Aaron Donald next year. You know, we don't perform the way we should perform, you know, even with the young guys.
Even with a healthy roster, like, you know, still got to perform out there.
All right, my boy Nate, man. Hey, Nasty Nate, Ernest Jones is making the hype. Is making me hype for the season, especially his voice as a leader.
Yeah, his voice is out there, bro.
Hey, because it has to be.
It got to be.
It has to.
He read the green dot now.
It has.
You feel me? So his voice got to be heard on that defense.
Y'all see the inside linebacker room? He has to be.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, like, if Ernest Jones if he declines even a little bit, our linebacking core can take a serious hit. Like,
major hit.
Like, you know, man, I mean, look, I have all the faith in Ernest Jones, because for real, like, he hasn't been starting since his rookie year, and all he's been doing is getting better. So, do I see him just declining this year? No, I don't. But
I feel like this year for Ernest Jones, it's gonna be a breakout season.
I feel like it is too, though.
Like, it's just that feeling.
He got more freedom knowing that, you know, he one of the veterans, one of the veterans out there that can go out there and play more lucid than a lot of those young guys. A lot of the young guys, they're gonna go out there and play tight. Mm-hmm. You know, you know, you might have the rookies like Jacoby last year, and those guys that's just gonna be flying around the ball. They're just, you know, true ball hawks. But a lot of those young guys, they're going to play tight. And, you know, like Ernest Jones, man, he got to assert himself as that leader. Then,
of course,
you know, make sure that everybody else good. You know, Aaron Donald, Ernest Jones, you got Jordan Fuller in the back end. I think, you know, I feel like people are sleeping on as far as the veteran leadership that we got in this locker room. You know,
they just don't know.
They just don't know. You know, Ernest Jones, Jordan Fuller, Aaron Donald, I feel like are guys that I feel like that can command this defense and get the highest level of play from it. You know, along with Raheem Morris as well as the coordinator. Rafi. Hey, and that'll be in Rams lore, like
no bullshit.
For real, like my boy K.
Talking about.
So do y'all feel like we have enough to help Aaron Donald, or should we grab another D lineman, someone like Sue? Now, I'm not trying. I personally don't want to go down that Sue road again.
Nah, I'm good on the Sue.
But I'm not sure who's still on the market.
Shit, who he was bounced off from different teams. He got a crazy last name. I think he was playing with the Jaguars. Then he was playing with Minnesota. Damn, what is his name?
I'm not sure.
Oh,
y'all let us know in the chat.
Hey, yo, let us in the chat, man. If y'all know who I'm talking about.
So what's some defensive lineman that's currently out in the market right now that I see? Like I know
is Clowney still out there?
No, Jadeveon Clowney, I believe, got re-signed by the Browns.
Okay.
Or one of the teams that he used to play for. Right.
Okay.
So, like I'm not personally sure what we can do, like as far as the making immediate help with Aaron Donald, unless we make some type of trade.
Now,
you know, Chase Young was thrown out there, you know, with Washington.
I feel like they're gonna fuck around and snatch Chase Young. Doing like it should get ugly then.
I mean, look.
But I mean it is what it is.
Chase Young, man, he'll definitely make an impact with this defense long term, but you gotta remember he also coming off the ACL.
Yeah.
You know, that's a tricky proposition to throw a lot of assets, you know, for Chase Young, who you also have to pay as well. Like, I mean, I'll be okay with Chase Young being part of our Rams future if I know I'm getting, you know, some all-pro Chase Young, you know, but
that dog.
Yeah. I mean, we all know he got the dog in him, but, you know, like I said, man, look, once Aaron Donald leave, if that's the guy to come in, then, hey, I'll be fine with that. Chase Young is a beast.
Now, if one of the rookies to show us something, then we won't have to worry about finding no edge rush. For real.
I mean, it's possible, though.
It's possible. You never know. I mean, these young guys are really going to get their opportunities this year.
Yeah, I mean, and I feel you'd okay, too, though. I mean, it don't necessarily have to be like a Sue-type player.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be just a guy that can bring impact, but it's just a matter of, like, who that is, you know? So, I mean, the defensive line, we'll have to see how that goes. Like, who makes the roster? Like, who's going to stand out amongst the crowd? Like, I feel like Bobby Brown, you know, he's a guy that can break out.
I feel like the boy Kobe Turner.
Like, I mean, hey, you know, we spent heavy in the draft on D linemen. You know, we drafted, I believe, 3 D linemen. So, you know, to add some depth to the, you know, as far as to the D line and stuff, and just making moves there, it's all about depth, bro. It's all about depth.
Exactly.
Exotic soy sauce.
What's good,
my boy?
What's going on?
Hey, you know, another day, man. Ramshouse TV ish. Like,
you dig?
Hey, I've been keeping up with that summer league, man. Summer league looking pretty nice, man.
Yeah.
Young guys making plays. Hey, what can we say, man?
Hey, man, it's
the future. My boy Vic, Slick Vic, baby. Hey, I watch out for my Spurs this year, Ramley. I'm telling you, like the roster. You got Vic, you got Keldon Johnson, you got Trey Jones. I mean, look, Pop. Hey, some, you know, I feel like some can cook this year.
You think something gonna shake, man?
Hey, I don't know. I mean, I could definitely see a play-in possibility. You know, playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the West is. I mean, who really outside of the Lakers definitely retooled, of course, and the Nuggets. You know, outside of that, I mean. I don't know. Like, so it's like, man, at the end of the day, the Warriors, I mean, they got their core still. I mean, you got the Clippers and the Kawhi, Paul George, limbo and stuff. And, you know, hey, I feel like, man, look, if the Spurs can creep up on teams early on, I feel like, man, with Vic out there dropping maybe 20 and 10 a night, because I feel like he can. Like, you know, his skill set can definitely get 20 and 10 in the league.
Yeah,
like all that physicality talk that they just want to poke at the weak. at the supposed weakness for him. And you know, I'm not really too pressed because he's a 7-foot center, and once he starts getting comfortable with his jumper, it's over. He got a handle. You know, it's things that he can do that a lot of them can't do.
Mm-hmm. What we got?
Yeah, I'm definitely looking. Oh yeah, Bobby Brown.
Oh yeah.
Hey, look, I said, man, Bobby Brown, man, he got to be a guy that got to step up, man. You know, he got suspended last year, 6 games. We could have definitely used him earlier.
Yeah, we saw the flashes, bro.
Yeah, we definitely saw the flashes of him and his grown man strength. Yeah. You know, him and next to Aaron Donald. Because he's pretty much, if he comes in, he's going to be the only nose tackle that I feel like I have confidence going in right out the gate outside of the rookies.
Yeah, because somebody got to take that Greg Gaines spot, bro.
Yeah, and Greg Gaines was definitely solid for us for the last few years, you know, before his departure. And we all knew Greg Gaines was going to, you know, get a bag somewhere else, you know.
Tampa.
So, but I like what Les Snead did as far as trying to replace him and Ashawn Robinson. Yeah. I do like that, you know, and at least getting some guys with Aaron Donald.
Right.
You know, and let Aaron Donald possibly get these guys, you know, acclimated, get them ready, you know, learn from one of the best of all time. I mean, I don't mind it. Like, and it's some good pickups.
Yeah, and then and you know, and they young, you know, and they gonna feed off Aaron Donald.
I mean, they gotta feed off AD. You see him practice? I mean, look.
His work ethic is crazy.
If you're a grown man at a Rams practice, you on the defensive line, and you see this man Aaron Donald going 150 miles per hour, like on every snap at practice.
Crazy.
At practice. It's no way you cannot go that same you know, level.
Yeah.
It's no way. So I mean, look, I expect big things from our rookies considering that this is a very young team. I'm thinking that a lot of these young guys, they're gonna get snaps, meaningful snaps.
Oh yeah.
You know, and some of them gonna get baptized on the go. That's just probably how the season gonna be. But we know, like, as long as we got McVay, Stafford, and Donald, and those guys, I feel like, man, like the optimism is still there for us to have at least a 10-win season, 9-10-win season.
That's what we looking at.
Right? You know, and we still gonna have our predictions. You know, I might change my mind, like, you know, on a lot of it.
But speaking of that, Colin had a good point about how our schedule looked. As far as like quarterbacks, you know.
So what's your favorite rookie? Favorite rookie, I would have to say Zach Evans.
Zach Evans.
Yeah, that's my favorite rookie right now. And I want to hear what you got to say on that too, on the Collins on. Yeah, I definitely want to hear what you got to say on that. Yeah, Zach Evans for sure. Like, what's yours, Steve?
I'm gonna go with LT nephew.
I mean, hey, he a dog. It's been confirmed.
Yeah, it's definitely been confirmed.
It's been confirmed by other players, you know, by scouts like that. Yeah. I mean, he got that dog in him for his size. So I mean, I don't deny that Buck can come in and easily take over the nickel spot from day one.
Day one.
Like, I can see it. I like the youth on this team. Did y'all see the reports out of the Rams with desperately trying? Yeah, we were
discussing about it.
Yeah, we discussed about it. Yeah, I mean, look, at the end of the day, Matthew Stafford is still around, and that's just how we got to carry it.
You know, we know they're gonna push it out there because getting close to the season, right?
My boy Nasty Nate, man, can't wait to see Puka Nacua on the field.
That was my other sweet.
Yeah, I feel like, man, that's a dude that's gonna become a Rams favorite. You know,
I think he already is.
I mean, yeah, obviously he's definitely over within the Rams community. Yes. But I'm talking like when his play actually touched the field, people are gonna be surprised the way he's able to contribute for this team. And I think McVay been seeing it all offseason. You know, is probably why he's gonna work his way into the lineup really early. Like, you know, because outside of Cooper Kupp and Van Jefferson, I mean, you got Ben Scarani, you got Tutu Hatwell, and then you got Puka Nacua, you know, just creeping in the background, you know, in a few plays preseason. I mean, catch some eyes. Remember, you know, like we know how the preseason is, and we know how we saw guys in the preseason that we saw them, and we like, yeah, they're gonna be contributors on this team, you know, one way or the other.
Like a guy named Lance McCutcheon.
Yeah, who has yet
not been on the field.
Yeah.
But
who's also got to be fighting for snaps as well.
Yeah, because our wide receiver room is deep.
It's good, Johnny G. Yes, I'm definitely looking forward to Puka Nacua. Man, he been looking good all off season. Everything that I saw from him, I mean, at the end of the day, it looked good, and I can't wait to see him preseason. You know, he obviously gonna be out there with the young guys, Tutu and most of them. Mm-hmm. Like, you know, like I said, like who's the starters, we don't know. That's why preseason I feel like is gonna be the most interesting and exciting that it's been in the Sean McVay era.
And we definitely gonna tune
in the Sean McVay era. Yeah. Like y'all let me know in the comments, man. Is this the most excited y'all been about our preseason going into preseason?
Drop the comments down below.
Because I think this could be an interesting ass preseason.
Yeah, for real. It's like
I really think so.
It's like it's a lot of spots is on the line here. You know. We want to see these young guys ball out.
Hey, appreciate it for the subscribe, man. Hey,
appreciate it, man.
If y'all not subscribed, man, hey. It don't take nothing to do, man. Just hit that subscribe button, that bell, man, for the notifications, man. If y'all want to rock with us for sure, because we will be dropping more content. We got our predictions. We got wrestling content, man, for all the wrestle heads that that join the chat. You know what I'm saying? Man, we got everything. Top 100, you name it, man. Whatever y'all want us to do.
And we got a collab coming soon with Payo.
Oh, yeah. Can't forget about the live collab, man, coming soon, man, with Payo Time. If y'all haven't subscribed to him, y'all need to do that.
That's our guy.
Yeah, that's our guy. That's our main man. Like, that's, he's the guy right there. Mm-hmm. But I want to go back to what you were saying as far as with the Colin take, though.
So, pretty much, like, okay, how many elite quarterbacks are we playing? We got, Jalen Hurts, Joe Burrow, and who else?
We got
Lamar Jackson.
Okay.
Yeah, those three.
Yeah. I mean,
that's it.
Honestly, that is a good point, though, man. I mean, like, why everybody want to bag on us about,
like, Jordan Love,
about the teams and our schedule and all that. Look at the quarterbacks that we're going to be playing. Granted, we are a young defense, but you're talking about playing the Daniel Joneses, the Sam Howells,
Geno
Smiths.
Three quarterbacks.
Derek Carr, who, by the way, we beat with Baker Mayfield with 1 day of practice.
And you got the 3 quarterbacks.
Jordan Love.
In the Niners.
Yeah, you got the 3 quarterback room in San Fran. And then you got no Kyler Murray. Like, you got Dak.
Like, Anthony Richardson going to be playing.
You got Anthony Richardson. Like, I mean, let's be real. It's not out
Dak
of the realm.
Prescott.
It's not out of the realm that, that Raheem Morris could just simply just be able to coach this defense and outcoach a lot of these offensive, teams, and a lot of these teams, like him and McVay. It might come to coaching.
Yeah. And let that sizzle in your spirit, right?
Yeah. Let that just, definitely let that marinate. Just look at the schedule and look at the quarterbacks that we playing. I like Snoop said, I can literally only add maybe 4 at the most if you want to add Dak.
Yeah, you got. Yeah.
If you want to be generous and add Dak, because I do like Dak. I do like some of the things that Dak do.
You can add Dak in there.
But you look at that: Joe Burrow, Lamar Jackson, Jalen Hurts. That's it. Now it's just a matter of just outscoring a lot of these teams, which I think, with the offensive personnel that we got, I think we can still score in the high 20s, in the high 20s. So. And that's not to even be biased. I really think that we got some promising young guys on the team. And can't forget about Cam Akers.
Yeah. His revenge year. Like,
it's crazy.
Okay, we got some comments.
Yes, I'm telling you, this preseason is way more unpredictable than it's been in the Sean McVay era, for sure. My boy K. Y'all think any one of them can help? DN, Robert Quinn, and Ngakwe?
Yeah,
Michael Brockett.
Yeah.
I feel like he should be definitely first on the list. If you ask me, like, I feel like he can come in right away and contribute. Like, I mean, he just has to, rush out the edge. He's playing with Aaron Donald. He's gonna get a lot of one-on-ones, and that should be a guy that should be a target for the Rams. Like, I know, like, a lot of our rookies have been signed. I mean, they just got signed, so I don't know what the salary cap situation is right now, but. I mean, it's worth a shot if this guy's for a bargain.
Shit, just give him like a $2 million 1 year.
I mean, look, if he's willing to play on a team full of young guys, Aaron Donald, I feel like Aaron Donald should be enticing enough.
Like, come on now,
playing
with Aaron Donald.
Can't pass up playing,
like,
next to Aaron Donald.
Like, stop.
Is it hot out there in Virginia right now? No, because it's about 8:00 in Eastern time, so it didn't cool down for the most part. But it's been hot lately.
It's been
hot.
Yeah,
been hot as fuck. Like preseason a little more hype this year because the draft class is so huge and some of the eventual stars actually. Yeah.
It's gonna catch y'all eye, right?
Yeah, I mean, we had a large class. I think we drafted like 14 players. 14. So I mean, and a lot of these guys, they're gonna get an opportunity to play in these preseason games and things like that and show what they made of because they're gonna be also competing with other young guys for starting spots. And that's the intrigue of this season. Like, is just seeing how some of these young guys are gonna develop. The Kobe Durant's, the Arion Kendricks. I want to see how these guys, improve from last year.
Because Ramshousetv is talking a lot of high praise about what Kobe Durant and DK doing right now.
Yeah, I mean, because they know they got, all they got to do is go in there and just learn every day. Like, it's not necessarily trying to be, the next Jalen Ramsey's on the team. It's all about going there and being them. Like, it's Raheem Morris coaching a lot of young guys. So,
hey, Jalen.
What's up, bro?
Since we speaking on the quarterback,
yeah,
how you feel about Aubrey Presence back? And how you feel about your boy Double D coaching with them?
Hey, look. At the end of the day, man, like the sneaky all-season moves that we done made was hiring a new OC and bringing back Aubrey Presence. I'm telling you, like, Aubrey Presence already been there. He already knows Aaron Donald. He already knows Sean McVay. He already knows that facility, all that. Like, Aubrey Presence used to be a coordinator on this team. And then when you talk about Mike LaFleur coming in, like, that's going to obviously help a lot of things. Run game. Run block scheming, just how we go into the games as far as game plan. Obviously, we lost a lot when Shane Waldron, even though McVay kind of still run the plays, that true guy that can be next to a Sean McVay. Oh, I'm sorry, not Shane Waldron. KOC.
KOC, yeah.
KOC. When KOC left, it was like that was a hole. Like, because we all knew Kevin O'Connell can game plan his ass off. All McVay had to do was just, get the plays. Like, it was yin and yang every week. That's why the offense was so consistent. So, I mean, I see big things, man, for real, from Aubrey Pleasance and Mike LaFleur this year coaching the team, man. Like, they gonna have the green light for sure. And McVay want to take a back seat.
Yeah, like, he want to chill.
He want to chill, right? Not necessarily chill, but he want guys that he know, like, similar to what Andy Reid had with Eric Bieniemy. Yeah. A guy that can go out there, game plan, and get his team prepared, plays, all that, and Andy Reid just go out there and he work his magic. Like, y'all know how that is. Yeah. Like,
y'all want to see burn out Sean McVay no more. Y'all don't want to see that no more.
If our team catch momentum and consistency this season, then we'll definitely beat those ass quarterback teams on our schedule instead of slipping up like last year. Hey, look,
that's it.
It's a matter of going out there and playing with some effort, man. Bro. Like, defense, like, go out there and hit everything moving.
Like, come on,
like, man. All that arm tackle shit that we've been seeing over the last few years, it's not gonna cut it.
That's not gonna cut it.
It's not gonna cut it.
Wrap the fuck up.
Like it's just as simple as that.
We tell y'all keep on trying to want to tackle underneath them. No, wrap their ass up, bro. Like, y'all be like y'all scared to tackle or something. Like,
and we all know like the defense is predominantly zone, so it's always key to be able to have like defenders and corner, just defenders in general that can tackle, that can set their feet and tackle. Because a lot of the plays is coming right in front of their face,
especially in the middle.
Tackling.
Especially in the middle.
It's all about fucking tackling. Exactly. But we could easily beat like Geno Smith twice.
Come on, bro. Like, I don't know who the Geno Smith hype, bro.
Who is the backup for the Cardinals? I don't even know.
I don't even know.
Like, I don't know that. Geno Smith, Daniel Jones, Derek Carr, like
the 3 quarterbacks.
Kenny Pickett.
Come on.
Like we got Deshaun Watson on the schedule.
Yeah, but
come on, bro. All right, let's be real, man. Like, we only have 3 elite quarterbacks that we can consider that's on our schedule. Lamar, who's won the MVP, Joe Burrow, who's already been to a Super Bowl, and Jalen Hurts, who's already been to a Super Bowl.
So, I mean,
like, there's no other quarterback that scares us, like, on that schedule.
No, at all.
At all.
And that's crazy how Colin had put that out there, bro. I'm just looking like, whoa. You absolutely right.
It makes sense because people are selling their stock on the Rams. That's why.
That's all it is.
They're selling their stock. But hey, look, y'all going to travel to any away games this year? We would definitely be traveling to the Ravens-Rams game in December.
Baltimore.
So Rams House TV will be on the road. Yes, we're gonna be at the game, and shit. If y'all want to fuck with us, whoever be out there, man, hey, let us know.
Let us know. We'll link, man.
Yeah, let us know in the DM, man, for real. Like, on Instagram and shit. You know, hit us on Twitter. Like, however, like we gonna respond back. Like, we always buy it. So, as long as that O-line was good, Colonel.
What's good, Colonel?
Colonel XO. As long as that O-line works, shit, works wonders. Hey, look. It's no coincidence that every year that our offensive line has been adequate, that's been good, to pretty good. We done made a decent playoff run. Yeah. A decent playoff run. Super Bowl runs, you could say. So it's not like...
Y'all seen what Matthew Stafford was throwing out there.
Matthew Stafford, it took that man 1 year to come into this team and throw for 5 bands. Easy. And why? Because he had good offensive line play. He didn't have that in Detroit. Like, that man was getting crushed.
Getting body slam.
Every
fucking game, bro.
Samoan drop.
Yeah.
Like, every
F5.
week. F5, you name it. Every impact move, you know. Like, this man was getting viciously hit. So, for him to come in and play behind that line first year, I know that was a grace from the football gods for Matthew Stafford.
Oh, hell yeah.
But we all know Jared Goff did the same thing behind a really good line.
Exactly.
Like, so, when it boiled down to it, it's no coincidence that every single year that we had good offensive line play, we done made a playoff run. Like,
why the geeks don't get it?
They don't get it. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like the offensive line is going to come in with a big chip on their shoulder. Hammerstein, Bruss, who's coming off injury. Steve Avila, who's coming in and can immediately be a starter.
He's going to catch a lot of people's eyes.
Brian Allen, know. So, look, I have more faith in the offensive line this year than I actually had going into last year, for real. Yeah. If you ask me.
We didn't know who the fuck we had in our offensive line.
Look. I'm just saying, man. Yeah. Offensive line, we better beat the Bengals. Johnny G, we better beat the Bengals. They fans are looking for it. Man, I'm not even worried about Bengals.
I'm not worried about
We beat them in the Super Bowl.
And they got quiet afterwards.
Yeah.
We ain't heard from them.
Yeah, we ain't heard from them. We was cooking with apple turnovers after the game. Get this shit going at the start. Yeah, I'm telling you, it all boils down to how we start this season. Like, they want to talk about the first 5 games of the season, having on Seattle, the Niners, the Bengals, I believe the Eagles and the Colts. Yeah. First 5 games. I don't know exactly. As far as which weeks. I know we got the Bengals on Monday night. Yeah. And I know we got the Eagles week 5. I think we got the Colts week 4. So Niners week 2.
Yeah, Cardinals.
Seahawks week 1.
Yeah, we got 2 back-to-back division games.
Like, look.
Like, come on now.
It wouldn't be no surprise if Geno Smith come out there immediately week 1 and stink up the joint. I don't know why people just assuming that Geno is gonna come out there lightning striking, and just crushing the deep. Like, I know they got DK Metcalf. I know they got these guys. Like, but look, it's Geno Smith we talk about, bro.
He's been in the league his 9th year.
Look, man, it's Geno Smith, bro.
He just now getting his recognition.
You can argue we should have beat them both times.
Yeah, but we got robbed last game.
Like, we got robbed easily the last game.
Like,
so look, I'm not worried about Seattle.
Yeah, definitely worried about Seattle.
It's reaching 105. Southern California. Oh my God!
Jesus.
Hey, we went. Hey, we was out there.
We was in
Vegas. Yeah, we was out in LA. It was like a cool 70 degrees out there. Like, it was actually a little rain.
Little sprinkles.
Little sprinkle of rain, but it felt good. Went to Venice Beach, played at the beach, man. Just enjoyed our time, man. Rams House TV shit, man.
That's the second home, man.
Yeah, that's the second home, man. From all the way from the east to the west.
You know what I'm saying?
Back to the east.
Back to the west. Love,
they were showing mad love, man. We appreciated it too. Always had to appreciate it. But it was better than that Vegas weather. Like, Jesus Christ. Now that Nevada weather was ridiculous. I'm talking about we waking up 9 a.m., 10 a.m. It's like already 90. It's already close to 100.
Like, bro, as soon as we step down that bitch, as soon as we touch down that motherfucker, bro. Niggas, motherfuckers had our hoodies on. Oh, hell no.
Ain't no hoodies being worn up in Nevada.
No, sir. No, sir.
It was extremely hot.
I was getting cooked.
Yeah, cooked. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Like, 11-6, man. I-N-O. 11-6 is my prediction.
Okay.
Hey, don't be surprised.
Don't be surprised, right?
Don't be surprised.
Stick up in that wild card. That wild.
Hey, look, it's all about keeping distance in the conference. Yeah, and when you look at the conference,
it's weak as fuck.
It's weak. Like, it's no cornerstone teams like with that quarterback. There's no team out there that's really a certain dominance week by week. Maybe you go look at the Eagles. Maybe the Niners.
The Niners.
Just not looking at it from that aspect, just knowing that they're a pretty good team. Like
they got a roster.
Yeah, the quarterback room some shit. Outside of that,
they got some talent.
They got a really good roster.
Yeah.
But 11-6 is not out the realm, especially if we can get some wins early because our second part of the schedule is pretty easy. It's not really a lot that we have to really sink our teeth into as far as the second half of the season. Division games. We done with the Niners by week.
We got the Niners the last game.
Okay, so like Niners. Then we got Giants and Saints. Mm-hmm. I mean, look, man, like I said towards the mid-season last year, man. Our destiny is in our hands. Like, are we gonna go out there and win games or not? Simple as that.
It's on them.
I see 11 wins too. Colonel, okay. Colt McCoy. Oh, Colt McCoy is the backup for the Cardinals. Okay.
Oh, okay. Damn.
I mean, you add them to the list. Like, I mean, Colt McCoy, Geno Smith, Daniel Jones, Kenny Pickett,
Anthony Richardson.
I mean, come on, bro.
Aaron Donald ready.
I mean, come on, bro.
I mean, he do got to go one-on-one with Quentin. But other than that,
I mean, look, we got that though.
Hey,
we got that
in the bag.
We got that in the bag. All right, GQ was good, my boy. GQ. How you feel about Dick Sherman might be the new co-host of Undisputed? Sherman.
Oh, Richard Sherman.
Oh, shit. Went on my head. Richard Sherman, new co. Oh, I mean,
you think that shit gonna be turned as well?
I mean, look, man. We all know. Already know Onk had that joint lit. We all know Shannon Sharp had that joint lit.
Club Shay.
I mean, I heard a lot of people that was gonna try to be the co-host. I heard LaShawn McCoy. Like I be listening to Speak for Yourself sometimes. Like he be talking crazy. That's all I'm gonna say.
No bullshit.
Like LaShawn McCoy be talking real
reckless,
reckless on there. So him and Skip will actually probably be pretty interesting. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
No bullshit.
For real. Cause LaShawn McCoy, he gonna say what he want to say for real. Like he be
keeping it real.
Yeah, I mean he keep it real. I mean, like, look, he a former player, like former All-Pro running back, bro. Like he got a lot. I mean, he got some word as far as like what he, as far as football. Like, he be up there saying Dak ain't that good. I mean, look,
that's his opinion.
That's his opinion. Like, it's not like out there Dak helping it.
Like don't be butthurt.
Yeah, I'm just saying, man. But Richard Sherman, I mean, I'll be okay. I guess.
I gotta see how it is.
Yeah, it's obvious. I mean, I think Skip said that Undisputed come back in August. I think.
Okay.
So we'll just have to wait to see who be the host. Like at the end of the day, what Skip? Week 1 and week 2 against Seattle 49ers, loss against Bengals in week 3 win. Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean that's interesting though. I mean, like I said, man, it's a lot of winnable games, man. If you just putting quarterback, because I mean, supposedly like everybody want to say, oh, it's a quarterback coach league. Well, we still got a quarterback coach combo that won a Super Bowl.
So and
put some respect on it.
Like, come on now.
Put some respect on it at the end of the day. I'm taking him over Mike Tomlin and Kenny Pickett.
Yeah.
Or I'm taking him over Brian Daboll and Daniel Jones.
What?
Or Dennis Allen and Derek Carr.
Who?
Or Pete Carroll and Geno Smith.
What?
Like
Kyle Shanahan with 3 quarterbacks.
Yes, bro. Like
who?
Come on, bro. We all know what's gonna happen, bro. We all know the jet sweeps is coming against the Niners. Because they have no quarterback. They have no fucking quarterback. Still believing in Trey Lance. Speared through a flaming table. Oh my God.
Jesus.
Yeah, shit. And all that. I mean, look, at the end of the day, like shit is crazy.
Too spooky.
Stafford with Detroit All-Line was like Mankind versus Take. Yes, bro. Like pure carnage on your TV screen, bro.
Just throw his ass out the.
Like, come on, bro. Like, let's be real, man. Like when he got there first year, bro, that was the most comfortable he ever probably been playing quarterback.
Yeah. No
since
bullshit.
Starting the league. Like, I mean, come on, bro. That man was playing behind Whitworth and Havenstein and all those guys. Yeah. Like, and you saw what happened. Whitworth, he was playing at an all-pro level, even at 40.
Bro,
at 40.
Like that Super Bowl run, we barely gave up
bro,
sacks.
Come on, bro. And another interesting fact that I also looked up as well recently, like, did
y'all
know is even as bad as we was last year, we were still the least third penalized team in the league. You know, and that might have something to do with the fact that we might not have a lot of snaps or offense and whatever it may be. But it's still pretty goddamn impressive, like, to still be that disciplined and that bad. Like, you know, you would think disciplined teams usually win games. Like, but we finished with the third fewest penalties. On defense as well, passing penalties, like third fewest. Yeah. So I mean, like, we didn't have a lot of rough. I don't think we had a roughing the passer penalty all last season. So
I'm surprised because I know the motherfuckers frustrated.
Yeah, but look, the team is disciplined. We got the right structure. Like, last year we got hit with some unfortunate ass injury luck, and that's just how it is, bro. Like, but yeah. Matthew Stafford in Detroit was definitely like motherfucking mankind and Taker. Like, for real. Jesus, that shit was crazy. We need another linebacker or another legit edge rusher or corner. Yeah.
How y'all feel about the guy Witherspoon?
Yeah, we got Akila Witherspoon. Like, I mean, he played for the Ops, he played for the Niners, so but he obviously got some skills. Yeah. So I mean, if he can work his way in the lineup, that definitely adds some veteran presence into the room.
I had watched one of them. That man was clamping DK.
Hey, he got size, man. I believe he like 6'2". Yeah. Like, look, I mean,
we know he's not no Jalen Ramsey.
He's not no
but hey, it's something. It's something. Maybe it'll work out. Maybe it don't. Just have to see.
Just have to see, man. For real. Cup and staff. Stafford. That's funny. Yeah, you know, Kelly Stafford, man. She be on one. You know, shout out to Kelly.
Shout out to Kelly, man.
Niners fans, by far the most annoying fan base. They beat the Faders fans when they came in to play us, delusional bunch. It'd be nice if we can get a regular season win against them. Yeah, it would be. It would be. I'm waiting for it, though.
The home opener?
I'm waiting for it. Yeah, we can get that win at the home opener to silence all them Niners fans and let them know, like, y'all ain't got that shit no more. That streak is dead now. So now what can y'all talk about? Because y'all last time I checked, we bounced that ass out the playoffs.
We're going to keep on repeating that shit.
Yeah,
until it get into y'all brain.
Until it get to y'all brain that regular season win streak don't matter, because the last time I checked, we bounced that ass out the playoffs.
Out of SoFi.
Y'all went home. Y'all hit the escalators. Y'all went down to the
There was a lot of crying fans.
Lot in, lot P, whatever lot y'all was in. Y'all went to there.
Like, I was in lot in crying.
Y'all was sad, man. Since the home. Yeah, it's like we gotta win the home opener against the Niners. Like,
you know they're gonna be fanned out in that bitch.
I'm telling you, Shady be talking crazy, bro.
He be Sean McCoy,
bro. He be talking crazy, bro. I'm curious on what that's gonna be like as far as like him and Skip. Yeah. If that is the case. Like, yo, what's good, Nolan?
What's good, Nolan?
Horns up.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Shady from Harrison New folk got heart down there. They say, hey, I'm telling you, bro. I watched the show. Like, I ain't even have to know where he was from to know that he ain't, like, bro, got no chill. Like he be on that joint. You would think he got a personal vendetta against Dak Prescott, bro.
Yeah,
that should be so funny, bro. That should be so funny.
That man said, what that Prescott have done?
Bro, that man be going in on that, bro. That man, like,
I'd be tripping, bro. I'd be like, man.
I think they had like a discussion recently about goddamn, I think top 5 NFC quarterbacks, and like, hey, Dak going in this show. Put it that way. For real, that shit was funny as hell. What's good, GP Shadow?
What's good, my boy?
Hell in the Cell. Hey, I'm telling you, Hell in the Cell reference, man. Never get old, man.
Never get old, bro.
Never get old, man. 40 Angle fans sit down and pee. Yeah, come on, man. We all know they sit down and pee. I mean, we don't care. Like, we put that on camera. Like, they sit down and pee.
They sit down and pee.
They sit down and pee, man. Look.
Like,
they probably was sitting down and peeing while they was watching us win the Super Bowl, probably. Who knows?
And since y'all hate us so much, like, goddamn.
Hey, I know. Look, I mean, last year we had a few bright spots. We scored 51 last year. Like, that was ridiculous to see.
Shout out to Kobe for that.
Yeah, the Kobe Durant 2 picks. Christmas Day. You know, hey.
Can't get in.
What more can you ask for? A win? A Rams win on Christmas?
Yes. I'll take that.
I mean, look. That made my season right there.
Even though we was shit, right?
Yeah, we was definitely shit.
But to get that one on Christmas, gotta love it.
Yeah. Hey, I can see that lineup, man. The Kobe, Witherspoon, and Hodges Thompson. Like, look, they all bring different. They all bring different skills. They all consider ball hawks in their own right. And I mean, the Kobe, he got the speed. You know, he running that 4-3-4-4.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not gonna get beat a lot of times. You know, especially if he got good technique and the way that they run the zones out there. He gonna always have his eyes open. Right. It fits him. Like it fits his strengths. Like that man shit. It's cool. But I think this year, with the zone, like these young guys, they're gonna try to make a play on the ball.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
They're gonna come down with some picks. And I can see them flying around. Like, I mean, for real, Kobe Durant showed it last year. He showed it last year, right? I mean,
look at the Falcons game. Look at the
Broncos game.
That Broncos game.
Look at the Broncos game. Like
that boy was out there,
just breaking on the ball, just being out there catching picks, bro. It was just a sight to see, bro, and I loved it. It wouldn't be surprised to me if Purdy gets injured in the quarterfinal. Bro, like they switched up the rules for these people, bro.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
Nobody cares.
And they still bitching.
Like y'all should have took the Madden route and just went to free agents and signing it.
But y'all want to get Christian McCaffrey.
Y'all want to put Christian McCaffrey back there. It ain't our fault. Like,
we ain't no quarterback. Yeah. Well, it ain't our fault.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Shady hate that. He don't like that. I don't know what it is. First person witness of the escalator game. One of the greatest moments. I'm telling you, bro. The escalator picture, it never gets old, bro.
This all just going down.
Yes, bro. You just see 49ers fans going down with all of them got their hands down because they don't know what they just witnessed. They don't know what they just witnessed.
Yeah, that shit was that was funny.
Like, for real. All right, we got our first chat, man. Wrestling, man. Hey, LA Knight should have won MVP.
Money in the Bank.
Yeah. Hey, look. I mean, it's clear, bro. It's he's over like a motherfucker.
He's like over like Stone Cold, like over.
Man, that man getting babyface pops, and I don't even know if he's a babyface. I really don't. Like, just make him babyface. Fuck it, just give him the championship. Fuck it. And Kyle Shanahan gets super defensive every time a reporter mentions it. But if you lost 4 starting quarterbacks in the last 5 seasons, is it really just injury bad luck? I mean, hey, look. I don't know what's holding the 49ers back from reaching their highest potential. I don't know, but it's always something with you.
It's always something.
It's 1 year, it's Jimmy G. If we ain't got Jimmy G, but we going to the promised land. Y'all get a name. Y'all get some trade. Y'all get the last pick in Brock Purdy, bro. And then all of a sudden he get hurt. Y'all ain't got no quarterback.
And then y'all traded up to get Trey Lance.
It's always an excuse. It's always an excuse, bro. Y'all traded all them picks to get a running back, bro. Nobody cares, bro.
But Jalen, we sold our soul.
Bro, we sold our soul.
But we sold our soul, though.
Y'all tried to do the same thing, and y'all got caught. Simple as that. Y'all try to trade for Christian McCaffrey, thinking, he's the final piece. Not realizing that quarterback room was trash. Like,
come on,
Brock Purdy, my ass.
And I don't care if they see this shit.
Like, come on, bro.
It's facts.
What y'all think about Jey Uso versus Roman? Oh yeah, that's gonna be a banger. That's gonna be a banger. It's probably gonna be one of the most emotionally charged main events probably of the year, outside of maybe Cody and Roman. Yeah,
Whoa!
Yeah, just the entrance man. Entrance man. That's what he is. Man. Brock Small. Purdy is not a leader. Like, come on, bro. Like, they putting all this stock up in Purdy. That's how you know they desperate. Like, they just had all this in this stock in Trey Lance. What happened to Trey?
The man came and hold up tight in the playoffs, bro.
What happened to Trey?
One little shoulder hit, you gone.
Where's Sam Darnold in the picture? Like, it's too much going on with their quarterback room.
You seen Sam Darnold slipping on grass, seeing ghosts and shit? Like,
yeah, bro. I saw Acho up there trying to defend Dak. This man literally talking about something. Yeah, he's been pretty consistent every year. But and I had to and something like, bro, he was just up there Joe really shilling for goddamn Dak, bro. Like, that shit was just weird, bro. Like, for real, bro. You saw Joy. Like, Joy was on that joint. Like, come on, bro. Like, how can you not have Stafford at worst too?
Yeah,
at worst too. Because I know like everybody riding the Jalen Hurts bandwagon. I get it.
Which is fine.
I mean, it's cool. Jalen Hurts a beast. Yeah. But like, I mean, if you just going on recency bias, he was the last NFC quarterback to win the championship. Exactly. So he got to be number one if you're looking at it. And Rick Bucher said it. Like, this man, he's the only one out there good with a ring. But you mean to tell me Dak? Like, I showed that man, he's just consistent every year.
Consistent losing the playoffs every year.
Choking every year in the playoffs.
Like, come on, bro.
You know, at the end of the day, like, come on, bro. And he didn't have the support. He didn't have the cast. He didn't have everything you needed.
Jalen, but they have a squad though.
They got a squad, and I guarantee they will find a way to trick it up again.
Like that's crazy.
It's crazy.
I'll take that squad, bro.
It's crazy.
No bullshit. Like
he faked on the injury when the Eagles. I mean, look, man, the Eagles was already squad up, bro.
That was all that.
Like at the end of the day, bro, like the 49ers still gave up 31 points. Now I don't know what the hell that got to do with the fact that they going out there with John Johnson. But the defense gave up 31 points.
But y'all was the best defense in the league.
Supposedly.
So y'all let up 31.
I watched them. Watch the 49ers losing the divisional round this year on blame the quarterback instead of Shanahan. Look, man, I don't understand how Shanahan can honestly be put ahead of McVay.
Bro, I was just about to talk, bro.
Like, I honestly can't see it, bro. Like, I mean, look, Kyle Shanahan is constantly, when it mattered the most, have not had his team prepared for whatever reason, bro.
He choked twice in the Super Bowl.
2 Super Bowl chokes. Like, as the main coordinator, the main head caller, what happened?
But he over Sean McVay. Went to 2 Super Bowls and won 1.
Kyle Shanahan is a great coach.
Yeah,
you can argue that
he's,
that he's top 5. I mean, just based off, his pedigree and what he's done with the Niners. Like, but come on, bro. McVay's been to 2 Super Bowls. He'd have won 1. You argue he could have won another.
Yeah.
Like the Niners, they got bounced by us, and then Jimmy G tricked up the bowl. So I mean, like, I don't know what to say, man.
They had it too.
Like, it ain't us just trying to always shit on y'all, man. Y'all always ask for this because y'all want to go on y'all podcast and say how the Rams gonna be dumpster fires and all this.
Sold our soul.
Like all this, that, and the third.
We've been listening.
Like we don't hear y'all. At the end of the day, man, like all y'all can kiss our ass.
Because for real, fucking geeks.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it really don't matter what y'all say. Y'all can have the wins. Y'all can go out there and y'all can prove to us and all the media that y'all this big and bad team. Yeah. But y'all have folders. Like, y'all have Kyle Shanahan who folds. Like, y'all have a quarterback room that is not stable. Come on, bro. And y'all traded all that for a running back last year. And y'all want me to believe that's the real missing piece.
Come on, man.
Like, give me a break, Niners. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, at least we going out there with some pride with the guys and the young guys that we got. Like, y'all putting shit on somebody. Like, at the end of the day, y'all ain't even made it to the Super Bowl. Like, who knows how long? Like, the last few years.
95.
Y'all ain't won the Super Bowl since Jerry Rice.
VHS.
Like, VHS tapes. That's what VHS tapes was a thing. Like,
exactly.
Come on, bro.
Gotta record them bitches on the VHS.
Like, come on, bro. Super Bowl on NBC.
Boom. R.P. to John.
Like, come on, bro. Like,
stop playing.
Staticky TV. That's what it was.
Yeah, like staticky TV.
Sickening, bro. Yeah, that hot take for 49ers not making the Super Bowl. I mean, I wouldn't go out the numbers. I think they got a good enough team to at least make the playoffs. But come on, let's be real, bro. We bounced their ass last time we saw them in the playoffs, bro.
We let y'all in.
We let y'all in, and then we took y'all out with the trash. We took y'all out with what we at the time we thought we took y'all out with Brady's career. Like,
bitch,
we thought Brady's career was done.
The door.
Like, we took y'all out with all that.
Yeah. And
Kyler Soul. Like, we took all that out to the woodshed.
And who made that play at the end,
Jay? AD. You see it.
Ring me!
Right,
come on, bro.
Imagine making a win now move just to crumble. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Hey, that was us. They would have shitted on us. Period, point blank.
You won't be. You can hear that shit blank for like the whole month.
Like, come on, bro.
I guarantee you that.
Because, like I said, bro, when we lost the Super Bowl, bro, the first thing they wanted to blame it on was Jared Goff, McVay. Mm-hmm. They wanted to blame it on Todd Gurley. But at the end of the day, bro, like, we ain't come up with none of them excuses.
Nope.
None of them excuses. We ain't go out there and shit on Goff after the game. We ain't go out there and shit on Gurley, the fact that, he was probably a shell of himself at that point. Like, on McVay just underpreparing. McVay did enough of that himself.
Exactly.
Like, we corrected that, though. We got rid of Gurley. We got rid of Goff. We brought in Stafford. We got a ring. Period.
Boom. First year.
Like, come on, Kyle Shanahan, bro. He need to goddamn catch up. That's what it is. Like, Niners fans, they want to. I don't know. They feel like they building some type of stock and some type of leverage as far as like within the NFC West division or something. But I'm like, it's not like y'all been controlling this division. Y'all just getting back to this prominence.
Yeah.
It was our division at one point.
Definitely ours.
At one point.
Definitely our division.
So
don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted.
Let's be real, bro.
Y'all funny though. Y'all funny.
Like McVay was in his second year, bro, when he went to the Super Bowl, bro.
Yeah.
Like I mean, I feel like he's far more superior as far as just a coach to me than Kyle Shanahan. Like I wouldn't say far more superior, but come on, bro. You get a team to the Super Bowl second year, bro. Like you can't tell me you're not.
That changed the culture.
You're not a top 5 coach. Come on, bro. And then you get that Super Bowl down the line. Then it's like you definitely stamp. Yeah. What does Kyle Shanahan did? Like what is on his resume? Like other than calling lots of creative plays. Yeah. And having a creative scheme. That's what is that?
That's it.
Like, that's all it is on his resume. That's all they're gonna talk about. Kyle Shanahan and how he schemes players to get open. And how he gets players to get, hit the hole, the running backs. It's the easiest job in the world.
And they're going to talk about he's going to get a ring.
Like, come on, bro. That man got a 52-46 record, bro. McVay is 60 and like 30?
Come on, man.
Like, come on, bro. Stop with the comparisons, bro.
But why they got to take it there, though? Like, because they don't got shit else to talk about? Is that what it is?
I mean, like I said, they think we're gonna be a dumpster fire, but the only dumpster fire I see in the NFC West is that quarterback room.
Yeah, dumpster fire. That's dumpster fire.
Yeah,
right
2
there.
chances to win a ring. Yeah, you're exactly right, Colonel.
Yeah,
GQ, he's definitely overrated. Yeah, bro. Like the Niners, like they think they got this infinity window or something to win the Super Bowl, bro. Y'all been in contention for the last 4 seasons. Since 2019 when y'all went to the Super Bowl.
It's getting there.
Y'all been in contention.
Yeah.
Y'all window been open. What have I seen? I seen a Kansas City Super Bowl loss. Mm-hmm. I seen a Rams NFC Championship game loss.
We seen another NFC.
We seen another NFC Championship game loss. Like, I mean, come on, bro. Like, everybody want to talk about I window this, I window that, but at the end of the day, like, we got our ring.
When the window was open, we went in that bitch.
Yeah. Lick season. We went in the window. We was in the house. Like, come on, bro. Like,
bro?
They trying to get in the window and keep slipping. That's what it is. They keep slipping on the window.
Keep on closing on their ass every time. You geeks.
Like, come on, bro.
God
damn. Damn, they are 30 years. Nothing is not.
Don't get it.
Nothing is not how we feel about these. That people think we should trade Aaron Donald before he retires. Now, I mean, look, Aaron Donald, man. Look, all I can say is, it depends on how this season is. It really does.
If it comes down to it, then
like maybe if. Now, here's the thing, though. Do you think Aaron Donald stays if we got a chance to get Caleb Williams?
That's. But it's on AD terms, though.
I mean, it really, a lot of this retirement talk is on AD terms because at the end of the day, Aaron Donald can easily leave, and people wouldn't bat an eye because he had accomplished so much in the 9-10 years that he's been in the league.
Right.
So we're not gonna bat an eye. Do I think they still got a lot left in the tank? Hell yeah. Hell to the fucking yeah. Do I think, maybe like if, we actually do good this year, maybe that sets us up for next year, wearing Donald? Maybe. With cap space, possible.
We get a lot of money next
possible.
year. We back.
But I'm like, as of right now, my stance on trading Aaron Donald is negative.
And plus, his on the contract, he can't even get traded anyway.
Nah.
So
it really doesn't do us any good trading Aaron Donald at this point.
That would just be the dumbest move.
Right. I mean, first, we all know that his value is
still
insurmountable.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's like we all know teams are going to trade a lot, some picks, players for Aaron Donald. Mm-hmm. He's 30-year-old defensive tackle that obviously still got juice left in the tank.
Yeah.
So, but I'm not on it though. McVay took the worst offense in the league, and then our first year in coaching was dropping almost 30 a game. Come on, bro. Like, that man came in and changed the culture, bro.
Changed it immediately.
Changed the culture, bro.
We not me, bro.
Yeah, no, that first game against the Colts was fucking.
Woo!
I'm talking about like that. That shit was like something sent from heaven.
Bro, we had like 2 pick sixes.
Bro, we had 2 pick sixes. Jared Goff eating. You got goddamn everybody
was out that bitch. Bobby Trees.
Yeah, everybody was eating. Dropped the cool 46. We won. We made. That's when we knew we arrived. It wasn't no fluke. Then we went out there and beat them them Niners geeks on Thursday night. Showed them that it wasn't no fluke. Put up 45
with the ease.
Ty Gurley, like, come on, bro. McVay just suffered his only losing season in 6 years. Shanahan's 3. Yeah, bro. I mean, look. McVay, this was easily McVay's worst year. Like, I mean, even dating back to 2019, he was 9-7. Just missed it by 1 game. Yeah. If they would have had the new playoff format, he would have made the playoffs.
He made the playoffs easy.
Made the playoffs. I remember the dumpster fire talk about 2019 season. We seen this franchise. Yes, bro.
Yeah. Like, come on, man.
Bro, adversity is not something new with this franchise. Like, we saw 2019 with the offensive line and how bad that shit was. Like, all they can do is get better.
That's it.
Like 2020, we bounced back, made the playoffs after 2019. 2021, we won the bowl. So we know how to respond. McVay know how to respond.
We've seen this team respond. Right?
Yes.
Come on, bro.
We not me, baby.
In the big moments, come on now.
Yeah, bro. Motherfuckers dumb as hell. They think Rams trading Aaron Donald for believing that far that Mike Lombardi was only being listened to because that's hey,
right.
Look, I mean, everybody gonna have their opinions on the Aaron Donald situation. I don't think we should trade him. He's our best defensive player. He gives us the best chance to win. And it's just as simple, bro. Like, I mean, why would we think about trading Aaron Donald for draft picks?
Why?
Like, every time you think, unless we drafting the next coming of Aaron Donald, then I mean, I'm cool with it. Then, like, but it's like, bro, we're not getting another Aaron Donald, so why
do that?
Waste it just trying to trade it for picks, bro? Aaron Donald still got something left in the tank, and it's no guarantee that he's gonna retire after the end of the season.
Come on now.
It's just all speculation. Yeah. That's all it is.
It's just the geek talk, man. That's it.
I'm a USC fan. I would love Caleb coming to the Rams. Oh yeah, I mean, look,
I think everybody.
If the cards play right, I mean, we could possibly have Caleb Williams. I don't know, but that would mean that we have to be really bad. Yeah, really bad.
If we start off the gate 0-8, then
I mean, Ramsey, what you want? I mean, we 0-8. We ain't win a game yet, so it's like shit. Something gotta give.
Yeah, you feel me?
We ain't getting rid of McVay. I mean, they ain't getting rid of McVay. That's all I'm saying.
That's dead.
Everyone was waiting for McVay's first losing season so they could shit on him.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. They just couldn't wait till this shit to happen.
They waited for this man to probably have one of his more stressful years as a coach, probably a human being, probably in a while. Like, man, White's family was in war, was like in the middle of that war shit in Ukraine. Like,
and his
grandfather passed, on top of all the other coaching stuff that he had to deal with as far as like personnel, rosters, like just all that. Like, it was a rough year for McVay, but you could tell that, by him coming back, he's rejuvenated. This man just had a baby McVay. Like, well, baby McVay is on the way, should I say.
Yeah, on the way.
On the way. He's already like McVay is locked in, man. He ready to get the most out of these young dudes.
And I've been hearing the geeks, what I'm saying, was saying like, well, if the team still be like a shithole in the next 2 years, McVay wants to leave. Like
that, because that's what they want.
That's what they want.
They see a young successful guy excelling at an occupation they feel like a lot of older coaches have excelled at over the years. They just mad at the fact that McVay is still in his physical, mental coaching prime and can essentially coach for another 30, 40 years if you want to.
Bro, and it's crazy. He's still the youngest coach in the league.
And he's still the youngest coach in the league. So it's just like, I think the media just want to portray it as, McVay just got just got 1,000,001 endeavors lined up outside of the Rams. And he might have a few, but I mean, at the end of the day, he's locked in with the Rams. Like, he's committed to the Rams organization. Like, the Rams is committed to McVay. Yeah. They put a lot of resources and a lot of stuff into, making sure that McVay has everything he needs to succeed. Exactly. And McVay has. Like, he's showing up as a coach. Like, he's won 60 fucking games. Like, when the fuck did Jeff Fisher do that during his span? He was there for a very long time.
Fucking 5 years.
5 years. You don't think he could have won maybe like 40 games maybe? I doubt that he did that.
And we were ready to get his ass in stitch? Yeah. I'm like, oh, hell
just the thing we almost missed out on McVay. Multiple times. Because y'all remember Kyle Shanahan was actually supposed to interview with the Rams. Yeah. He got caught in the snowstorm. Like, so it almost was Kyle Shanahan we almost got. Exactly. Yeah, they trying to trade Matthew Stafford. Yeah.
They were trying to trade Cooper Kupp to the Detroit Lions. Like, where the fuck that come from?
Why would Cooper Kupp go to the Detroit Lions? Like,
why? Jay Goff? Right. The fuck? Make it make sense.
Yeah, bro. They tried to trade Matthew Stafford, bro. It's crazy.
Crazy. Crazy. But see, they want to pull out that bullshit now because, like,
I mean,
we some trash. That's all that is.
And let's not act like, man, now all of a sudden we into this business or now we just ready to accumulate a lot of picks. Like, we ready to try just slinging our best players for picks. No, bro.
We're not doing
At the end of the day, we go into the season with the best players that on our team. That's Aaron Donald, Cooper Kupp, and Matthew Stafford. We still got a first overall pick. I mean, a first round pick next year.
Come on, man.
Like, first time since 2016. So, look,
we should be happy.
I think we just need to relax and just let the season just
play out. Bro.
Just play out because we don't know exactly what's going to happen. But I do know we got McVay, we got Stafford, and we got Donald and Kupp.
That's all we need.
Right. Yeah, I mean, it's possible that Caleb Williams can become around that later on in his career. It's possible.
You never know.
I don't think, if we plan on being competitive this year, I don't see him in our future, at least for the next half. But then again, I mean, these teams are not going to just let Caleb Williams walk.
No.
Now, if he becomes like not what he's supposed to be, like, and that whatever team just gives up on him, then hell yeah, go out and get Caleb Williams.
Yeah.
Especially if our quarterback situation not all the way there.
Yeah.
But I think he's going to be a number one overall pick for sure. Yeah, McVay, man, look. McVay made shit look too easy. Yeah.
Too easy, bro. That man was on the sideline like this the whole time.
I mean, why you think his name is Sean Too Easy McVay? I mean, because he just makes it look too easy.
Can we get a woo in the chat, Ramley? Woo!
You know it. I know Mike Florio was the main bozo playing for McVay. Yeah, you know it. Florio is on the Geek Alert.
Geek Alert.
I mean, he been hit with the Geek Alert multiple times here at Ramshousetv. So we just prefer not to even talk about that geek because he obviously got some hatred towards the Rams. That's all I'm gonna say.
Straight up.
Unpopular opinion: Caleb Williams not gonna be a good NFL quarterback. USC doesn't produce quality quarterbacks. I mean, their track record is not the best, but I just feel like, I mean, he got all the tools to be great. In the league. I mean, look, Mark Sanchez and the Sam Darnolds and all those. I know it's a lot of hype with Sam Darnold too, but I mean, obviously he was seeing ghosts. Yeah. He was seeing ghosts. A lot of ghosts.
He's seeing ghosts now, slipping on that practice field.
Yeah, bro. Playing in that goddamn stupid ass arena. Seahawks Eddie. Hey, what's going on, man?
Seahawks Eddie?
Glad to join the Rams chat. I see.
Welcome to the deluded ass functional family.
Yeah, man. Welcome to the Ramley, you
geeks.
Jeff Fisher, aka Mr. 79. You know
79 bullshit.
Yeah, you don't want that 79 bullshit.
I'm not dealing with it anymore.
Yeah, but you was dealing with the 2-14 bullshit.
Bullshit.
You were dealing with that though. Okay. But you can't deal with the 79 bullshit. All right, Jeff. GQ says we grabbing Chase Young before the deadline watch. I mean, that's a move. That's possible.
It's possible.
I mean, look, we got all our assets, man, as far as first round picks, things like that. We can, tool around with the roster a little bit, man, see who out in the market, man, and, make a move. Like, I feel like the trade deadline is going to be good for a team like us, especially depending on where we at in the season. Mm-hmm. Super Bowl year, we made the Devon Miller trade.
Miller situation.
And we all know how that turned out. So one trade, 1-2 trades can, a couple acquisitions definitely won't hurt, especially if we still in the mix. Mm-hmm. We not out of it. Why not? Like, why not look at Chase Young at the trade deadline? Like, Washington might not be that good. We don't know. Sam Howell, like, come on, bro.
And then plus they didn't pick up his 5th-year option.
No, they didn't though. So, and that goes back to the injury. Like the ACL. Like, I mean, it's possible Chase Young could be at a bargain, when it's all said and done. And we just have to see. We might end up getting Chase Young for real. Watch Caleb Williams be better than Josh Allen, who I feel is by far one of the most overrated quarterbacks in the AFC. Yeah.
Hey.
I mean, look, I like Josh Allen. I just felt like, man, they really be putting a lot of expectations on him and that Bills team. It's obviously a flawed team. Like, I mean, it's not really a perfect team in the league. I mean, really, every team got their flaws. It's just a lot of some of the players just mask them. Mm-hmm. Patrick Mahomes, guys like that, pretty much. Like, but I don't know, man. I think Caleb Williams. I think he's gonna be pretty productive wherever he go. I just hope that he doesn't come to the NFC West.
That's awesome.
Caleb gonna be the next Mahomes. Yeah, I was telling Snoop that a while back. I just saw his game and I was like, yeah, bro has the improv. He got the improv. you know, being able to make plays on the go, on the run, you know, just out of nothing. He got the arm strength, he got the accuracy, you know, the athleticism is there. Like, he got all the tools. Like, he really do. He really do. And like I said, I mean, if he can make football look easy like that at USC, as far as the plays they make, I mean, he can come to the league and do the same thing. Yeah. For real. Because nobody didn't think Patrick Mahomes was going to be this gifted.
It's all about who's coaching him.
It really is.
At the end of the day.
Like, I mean, shit, if you think goddamn whoever coaching the Cardinals is goddamn going to be able to get the most out of Caleb Williams, then y'all sadly mistaken.
Who is the head coach?
Some dude named Cannon? I don't know.
Oh, the defensive coordinator from the Eagles.
Weird.
Yeah, he looked weird.
Sources for these random trades aren't even legit. Inside motherfuckers just chatting because it's the dead. It's the dead period right now.
Yeah, it's dry season right now.
Yeah, it's dry. It's dry season right now. We're in the middle of July, so it ain't really a whole lot.
We getting close though. We got 2 more weeks, right?
Yeah, time. It's coming. It's coming for sure. Weeks, all right. Yeah, GQ. I feel we get Chase Young in late October. Yep. Yeah,
I can possibility. Bro.
Yeah, definitely can see that happening. And you know, I don't think Washington would hesitate to goddamn move on from Chase Young, considering they ain't even bring back his option. Yeah. So I mean, Danielle Hunter out in Minnesota could be an option as well. Still young guy, still can produce. Hey, Kyle Shanahan, Mr. AK, Mr. 28-3, like Stephen A. said. Hey, I ain't said.
Who said?
I ain't saying. Stephen A. Smith said it. Like, I mean, shit, he choked the 28-3 lead.
Damn.
Like, you the coordinator, bro. You calling the shot. You get all this praise throughout the season. Matt Ryan won MVP, all this, that, and the third. You know, people can't stop Julio. Like, you tricked it up, my boy. You tricked it up.
You tricked it with Jimmy G.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you definitely tricked it. My boy Nasty Nate said, watch him running back Zach Evans college highlights. He reminds me of Todd.
Yeah, he definitely does.
He got a little Todd Gurley in him. Like, he got that strength, but he got that breakaway speed as well. Like, I'm telling you, Zach Evans, I wouldn't be shocked if he RB2.
He won't climb up that.
If he RB2,
depth chart, bro.
Yeah. His skill set is what McVay needs. Like, honestly, as far as being able to run the zone, you know, read him and Cam, like, deadly. Yeah, I feel like can be deadly. In my opinion,
you seen that stiff arm? Like,
yeah, I'm telling you, like, bro got a nice arm. Like, stiff arm is mean.
Yeah,
mean. Crazy. You don't want to get hit with them, Jones.
Gonna be flying to the out of bounds. Like,
somebody say Chase Young and Byron Young gonna be called the Young Bucks. That'll be hard. Hey, if we can make that happen, if they can go out that joint and be a force, if we get Chase Young, then hey, I'm all for Young Bucks.
Get your popcorn ready.
Get your popcorn ready, because they going all elite in this bitch. Yeah, geeks. like Caleb, either a Raider or a Cardinal next season based on how bad they are. I mean,
yeah, it's a possibility.
Do y'all think it's possible that the Texans can be so bad that they still be the worst team in the league, even with goddamn CJ Stroud? Like, that'd be crazy.
That would be wild.
Because then at that point, like, shit, Caleb won't be the goddamn number one pick. Because then, like, why would you drive goddamn CJ Stroud that high and then drive Caleb Williams that high?
That ain't making sense.
So, I mean, it just all depends on who really is the bad teams. But, yeah, the Raiders are not good right now. We not good neither. Yeah. I mean, from if you look at our squad standpoint, like, paper, yeah, but I mean, I think we're gonna surprise a lot of people. So
it always shows on the field.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna show on the field for sure. Like, but I'm ready. Like,
definitely ready.
How we feel about Stetson Bennett? Yeah, we already established. I mean, he's gonna be the backup quarterback. I think if something happened to Stafford, I feel pretty confident in him coming into the roster. I mean, coming into the lineup per se. I ain't gonna lie, Stetson might be all right though. Like, he's 25. Like, come on, bro. He got that experience, bro. He been a starter for the last few years at Georgia, bro. All he did was win games.
And the big games too.
What do you say, bro? And y'all past travels, which city had better food, LA or Vegas? You know what? I'm actually gonna go with LA.
Yeah, LA, they got some.
I mean, you look, man, y'all got, some nice places. And we went to a few places out there, like, so it was just like, man, I probably had to go with LA. Yeah. I probably had to go with LA.
You know some spots now.
Yeah.
You definitely know some spots.
I know my boy said Zach run a 4.45. Speed.
Yeah.
Speed.
Man, look like he ran a 4.2.
Yeah. I mean, shit, look, for real. He gonna come in and immediately make an impact. Immediately make an impact.
Cause I see like once you get off that edge, it's a wrap. He gone, bro.
I mean, like, he got good vision too.
Yeah, definitely does.
He got good vision for sure. Like Texans probably going 7-10 to 8-9. I mean, look, it's possible. I mean that CJ Stroud with Will Anderson.
Yeah, never know.
You know, you never know. Like I don't know who their receivers are. I think they drafted Tank Dell. They ain't got Brandon Cooks no more. So I'm not sure who a receiver for them, but I mean it's possible. Like AFC South is really not that competitive.
Yeah.
Outside of maybe the Jaguars this year.
Oh, yeah.
And that's crazy to even say.
I know.
Nah, yeah, Kyron Williams better lock in for sure. Like, because
yeah.
I feel like Zach Evans gonna take his spot.
Well, definitely.
You know, I just like what he bring.
Yeah, he bring that dog in that you know what I'm saying motor.
Bro, just nice. Yeah. So guys, want to join my network? Definitely includes wrestling content. Hey, let us know, man. We all down for the wrestling content, man. We all down for the wrestling content. In case y'all didn't know, we plan on doing some SummerSlam, you know,
predictions,
material content, you know, in the upcoming weeks. Just talking a little bit about it, man. If y'all do keep up with wrestling, but you know, right now being that it is a dead period, man, we do keep our eyes on wrestling. Watch a lot of AEW. And a lot of WWE. So, you know, if y'all want us to do some stuff on that, man, y'all just let us know.
Let us know, bro.
Let us know. Yeah, Spotlight 49ers Talk, man. You know, we like to talk wrestling, man. You know, as long as it don't involve us debating about Rams and Niners, because, you know, that always goes left.
You know how that be.
You know, that always goes left in my opinion. But, you know, wrestling, yeah, we definitely can be a lock for that, for sure.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to the guy.
Texas might surprise most definitely. Yeah, like I said, in the AFC South, they can definitely win some division games. They can probably sneak a few conference games, out of conference games. They can finish with a decent record. They can definitely finish with a decent record for sure. I ain't gonna sleep on the Texans. You know, I just felt like, you know, it's the Texans. And also they got DeMeco Ryans up there too.
Yeah.
So team can definitely be definitely can be better. You know, they still got Derek Stingley.
They got DeBoer Anderson.
Yeah, they got Will Anderson, they got Derek Stingley. They got some nice core pieces out there in Houston. So
no bullshit.
No mom and pop spots in LA are fire. Hey, them taco spots too.
Taco spots be.
Hey, them taco spots money. Hit. They money. Like, you know, shit. I wish we had one of them out here right now. That's what I want. Like, for real. Arizona is going to tank for Caleb and Trey Kyler. That's possible.
That's possible.
That is possible. Because
Cause they saying that Arizona probably be the worst team in the NFL.
I mean, who Arizona got? What they got? What they got? I don't know what they got. I don't know what they got. Yeah, bro. I don't know who they got. Yeah. Right? I mean, it's just, I don't know. It could be it's probably gonna be a long season for the Cardinals for sure. Like, I mean, I can definitely see that.
Hey, Cardinal fans, man. Hey, man.
Wrestling.
Survive.
Survive. Be playing that extra running back receiver well. No, I do agree. Kyron Williams, like, and then we all know he's one of our better blocking running backs on the team. So, I mean, he definitely brings value, and he can obviously go out there and churn out the tough yards, go out there and be a receiving threat if he has to. Like, I mean, I like our running backs.
Yeah,
I just want to see consistency.
And then we got Sony Michel.
And we got Sony Michel as well, man.
Bro,
we forgot about Sony Michel.
Why keep 4 running backs?
Hey, it's possible. Or shit, one of them might be the odd man out. Who knows? Like
practice squad, like
you know. Wrestling interview I did recently.
All right.
Hey, look, we down for any wrestling material, any content, man. If y'all want to talk about anything, you know, any wrestling podcasts that want to, you know, that will allow us to reach out, you know, so we can work. You know, we down, like, because we watch it religiously. And, you know, we can talk about it all day. We can talk about all the stuff that go on in the landscape of wrestling. So, we down with that. Lions, my NFC sleeper. Yeah, the Lions definitely going to creep up on people. Hey, they got week one. They got an opening game. Like, they're opening the entire season against the Chiefs this year. That just tell you, like, how the NFL feels about the Lions. Like, not just us. Titans with Mayo, boy, ain't looking too good, but they might be trash as hell. Yeah, I mean, the Titans, I don't know what they got going on there. Yeah, Adam Cole and MJF, they're probably the best thing on AEW right now. That shit. Outside of the blood and guts stuff that they got going on next week, so we gonna be watching blood and guts. Like, Cole, you know, my boy Pac back, Kota Ibushi.
It's going down.
Hey, Golden Elite, Blackpool Combat Club, sign me up. Like, it's gonna be a crazy match.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you think Ben Scarani is going to our fullback? Hey, I mean, look, he
definitely
won't listed as a fullback last year, but he played a lot in the backfield because it offered mismatches as far as on the field. Yeah. Like, we knew, like, with his receiving ability, he can go out in the backfield and be lined up on a running back.
Yeah.
I mean, not a running back, a linebacker. So McVay, obviously, you know, last year he was trying some things with, you know, the guys, especially with Cooper Kupp going down. That's why we saw a lot of Ben Skoranek at fullback and, you know, a lot of just different things, you know. So I feel like the play action going to be back this year. I feel like
definitely.
The boots.
The bootleg is coming
you know,
back.
The 11 personnel, 12 personnel. Like, I think all that's going to be back in form, like, for sure this year.
Yeah, that's definitely coming.
Brandon Ruthless Aggression Sports. Hey, we down with it.
CG.
Yeah, it's essentially an extra tight end. Like, I mean, look, he play receiver and he can run routes, and he's gonna be like I said, lined up on linebackers most of the time.
I like the position that he in. Like,
somebody say, I ain't no saying, man, Kyler could have played for the Oakland A's, but he wanted to play NFL. It might get cut. Yeah, that's tough.
That's tough.
That's tough.
That's tough.
I mean, because he definitely did. He definitely got drafted by the A's, but he chose to, you know, play NFL and, you know, and spend his time playing Call of Duty. GQ, Jay White, my guy. Oh yeah, Bullet Club Gold. Yeah, they also was good on AEW. Like, they doing some good shit. They fight FTR next week. 2 out of 3 falls.
Oh, that's
gonna be a banger.
One.
Yeah, a banger. If it's any, you know, if their last match is what, you know, any indication, I think it's gonna be one of the best tag team matches of the year.
Oh hell,
that match they had on Collision was fire. And Bullet Club getting the win definitely made sense. Definitely made sense. My boy shot by Nolan. This bloodline storyline is putting Roman in another tier. Oh yeah.
It definitely is.
Yeah,
definitely is.
Look, long goes the days of him coming out to the Shield music and him saying sucker and succotash and him being forced down our throats. Like, I mean, Roman Reigns is WWE right now. Yeah. He is the company. Like, he's that. And granted, like they wanted it to be like that, but he's excelling at everything.
Yeah,
the facial expressions, the title run, the matches. Like, let's not act like Roman's not having no good matches. Like, for real, like, Roman put on some bangers. Cody at Mania. Doing this run, you got the match against Cesaro, the match against Rollins, the matches against DB and Edge at Mania.
Yeah,
I mean, the list goes on and on. Brock Lesnar, last man standing. I mean, it's
a lot.
Roman had some golden matches in this run. Logan Paul. I mean, it's hella matches. Like, so Roman is on another tier right now because Roman, he just that guy right now, man. Yeah. WWE, man, they making sure that Roman is that top guy. Whoever beats him, they gonna be that top guy. It's gonna be. I feel like it's gonna be Cody. It gotta be Cody. Now, do I really care at this point whether it's Cody? No.
That shit ain't gonna really mean nothing anymore.
I mean, look, Jey Uso beat Roman, so I don't know. I mean, it wasn't for the title, so I'm not gonna overreact.
Yeah,
but it still was a big risk that WWE took. Goddamn, having Jey Uso beat Roman Reigns at least this early in the game.
Him and Sammy too.
Yeah, Roman, Roman KO. I mean, like I said, Roman had hella matches with a lot of guys. I mean, he even had a Hell in a Cell match with Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, that's so good.
Like, for the time that it was given, it was pretty fire. Like, and Roman usually don't miss with these matches. Like, I can't really think of too many duds. I mean, the Goldberg match. I mean, you could argue maybe definitely the Goldberg match for sure. Like, I hated that match.
Old bird.
The payoff got to live up to the storyline. Yeah, and I agree. Like, it's a lot of elements to the storyline too. Like, we don't know who sent Solo Sikoa, the higher ups. Like,
still don't know.
It's been brought up a lot on TV lately as far as the elders. Like, the elders been brought up a lot in promos. I think at some point the Rock got a show.
Yeah,
either the Rock, Rikishi, somebody in the lineage. Somebody in the bloodline, because you know they can run with the Usos and Solo and Roman. They can run with this for a little while, but you know SummerSlam around the corner. Eventually, you got to start thinking like, all right, when is the next stop for Roman to lose this title? Because he didn't lose to that Mania, which he probably should have.
Yep.
But now you got a second chance at it. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I don't see Jey Uso beating Roman at SummerSlam.
It's gonna be a good match though, for sure.
Like, fam, I used to hate Roman work back. Yeah, I mean, I think everybody did. That shit was forced. He was forced. He was probably like the third favorite Shield member.
Yeah,
like, he was easily behind the goddamn Dean Ambrose and Rollins. And however you want to put that order is up to you. They was both. All of them were champions.
All of them.
So it really didn't matter
at all.
That's valid. It's been too good not to hit that target.
Yeah.
I mean, look, I feel like the end goal should be WrestleMania, of course, and that will pretty much solidify Roman Reigns is the best modern day champion of all time. I mean, the best champion in the 24th century.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know, it ain't gonna be a champion that's gonna touch him. Like, you know, unless WWE really gets behind another, you know, somebody in the company. Like
you said, LA Knight should beat Roman.
Hey, look, if WWE just want to just make a moment, fuck it. Because just think of the pop that you're going to get with LA Knight beating Roman.
Yeah.
With LA Knight beating Roman Reigns for the title. Like, I mean, it's going to be ridiculous.
That shit won't be crazy.
It's going to be ridiculous. But we all know that's not in the cards. Because if that was in the cards, then LA Knight would have won Money in the Bank, which was also not in the cards. So,
and that would have been the icing on the cake right there.
I mean, hey, look. Maybe LA Knight, they got something prime for LA Knight. You know,
But I do want to see the title, though.
Yeah, I told Snoop, like, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if he get inserted in some type of title feud with Austin Theory for the U.S. title. You know, something. Like, LA Knight is too over. Yeah. Like, he wasn't even at Madison Square Garden the other day. You know, you want to talk about one of the most over guys on the roster, not even getting TV time in one of their most iconic arenas.
Crazy.
You know. It's crazy to me. Like it really is. It's crazy to me.
Whack.
So, I mean, I can only hope that they got big things for LA Knight. You know, he could be Roman. Like if they just wanted, LA Knight is good.
Yeah, he definitely is.
I mean, yeah, we all know Vince fucking it up.
We all know want to fuck up the scripts and all that shit.
Look, I mean, Vince want to be in control. That's all it is. Triple H, like in the time that Triple H was in charge, Raw was enjoyable as fuck. I'm talking about, man, you had 3 hours of storylines progressing, fresh matches. Mm-hmm. I'm talking about just making sense.
Not
rematches.
Rematches and 2-minute matches.
Like, you know, Seth Rollins versus Dominic being booked in a rematch is a Vince move. Like, it's a Vince move, and it don't make any sense because, like, we won't get rematches when Triple H was there. Like, when he was in complete control. I'm talking about before Vince started snooping his way around backstage.
Looking ass,
man. Like, now he's back. He essentially got almost damn near full control back. He still, you know, goes to Triple H for creative decisions. Like, you know, being that Triple H is the COO or whatever, the creative officer.
That shit still hooks, though.
Like, yeah, after SmackDown. Who the hell, like, for us fans, like, we watched SmackDown. We was looking forward to seeing LA Knight. Yeah, we got Edge.
Yeah, we got Edge.
We got Roman Reigns. Mm-hmm. You know, we got some of the fan favorites, but where LA Knight?
Could have threw LA.
You couldn't fit, like, you gave 40 minutes to the Bloodline, and granted, like, the Bloodline segment is easily the best shit in wrestling.
Yeah, pretty
much.
But
you gave 40 minutes to them. You know, like, you couldn't squeeze in whatever you did with LA Knight. I think he got in an altercation with Hit Row.
Yeah.
Like, you could have did that on the show. People would it's just for the pop.
Like, I want to do it after the fact.
Y'all want to do it after the show.
That's
so
whack.
That's why people got a legit beef with that. Because it's like, man, you don't have one of your most over superstars out, you know, on some SmackDown Dark or whatever the hell this shit they got on. Like, it's ridiculous. So I don't know, man. They I think I ain't gonna necessarily say they fumbling the bag with LA Knight, but you could have easily pulled the trigger at Money in the Bank.
Like, that was the goal for real.
Like they you know, and they've been tricking up LA Knight. You know, it's a testament to him how he's able to still be this over. Because I mean, he obviously, you know, they threw him in the feud with Bray Wyatt. I mean, we saw where that went. But you could argue that he outshined Bray Wyatt in the feud.
He definitely did.
You know, he wasn't on the WrestleMania card when he clearly it's LA Knight. It's LA in his name. Like, he's not even on the card at a 2-night card at WrestleMania in LA, and his name is LA Knight.
That's bullshit.
Disgusting. Bullshit.
Like,
and that won't be the most egregious thing. Like, you talking about Bobby Lashley not being on the card? Talking about having to see Shane McMahon tear his quadriceps? Like, what is this? Like,
you want to see that shit?
Like, shit is ridiculous. Like,
oh, Payo.
Yo, what's good, Payo?
Pay your time.
Family. Hey, goddamn Payo. Hey, we were just telling them too, Payo, man. We got that live stream coming in as well, man. Hey, we ready for it. Whenever you ready, Payo, we ready.
We ready.
Like, we ready. Vinnie Mac can't help himself. Nah, he cannot help himself. My boy, hey, he just can't. Like the boy, I mean, he's a sick human being, like, for the way that he be booking these shows. Like, for real, bro. It's crazy. My boy, Payo time. Who do you think has more sacks, Hoyt or Young this season? Man, I'm actually going to go with Young.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to go with Young. He seems to be more on the fast track to actually get the snaps out of the rookies. So I think just by him being on the field, you know, I think he will have an opportunity to get more sacks than Hoyt. Probably not by that much, but, you know, I think he'll finish with more than Hoyt.
What you would think? Like, I say like about 7.5.
That's a good number. I was actually thinking about 7. Yeah, I was thinking about 7. If I'll say about 6.5 for Young. Yeah. Like, if he can really show what he's made of, and he can actually show what he's got as far as moves, pass rushing moves, just the mentality to get there, like, he can finish with 6.5, 7 sacks. Mm-hmm. You know, maybe more.
Just all that shit opened up. You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you. Like, side note, Wrestle Kingdom 9, 10, 11. Y'all need to watch at least one in y'all life if y'all haven't already. Easily the best pay-per-views I've seen in my life from a storyline and in-ring standpoint. Yeah. I mean, shit. I know I do cover. Well, me and Snoop, we do cover a little bit of New Japan wrestling. Mm-hmm. We have seen some of the most recent matches. I know they got the G1 Climax ready to come. And I saw the bracket for that. It seems pretty interesting. You know, they got some guys. They got my boy Eddie Kingston in the Climax in the G1 this year. Yeah. You know, the usuals, Kenta, Tanahashi, you know, those guys. You know, Kota Ibushi is back. He's gonna be all elite. Oh yeah. You know, when he go in Blood and Guts next week. So, hey, Japan right now making some moves, like, and, you know, if y'all want us to talk about more New Japan, more AEW, more WWE, just let us know. Like, facts. LA is in his man's name. Bring him. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like, dumb as hell. Like, it don't make any sense why you decide to have a guy as old as LA Knight going into WrestleMania season and not present him to a LA crowd. Like, come on, man.
And he's from LA.
And he's like, I mean, look, I just don't get WWE sometimes, for real, bro. Like I said, they fumble the bag a lot. Yeah, they definitely. You know, they get it right most times, you know, segments, matches, but a lot of times they fumble the bag. My boy Payo said, the week I spent LA was some of the best food I ever had. Hey, they asked us. They asked us, Payo. They asked us what was the best food, man. We were like, what was our favorite spots, man? It was in LA, man. Like I said, it was something about them late night taco spots.
In and out.
You know, in and out. I mean, look. You know, we coming from the East Coast, man. It just hit different.
What was that piece of place we was at in Inglewood?
Bro? I don't know, but that shit was busting. That shit was, bro. Yo, whatever that piece of place in Inglewood, like, bro, what? I'm telling
it's like you can create your own pizza.
Yeah, it's a create your own pizza type place. It's
somebody from LA, they probably know what it is, man. Like, that was up in Inglewood, man. Like,
Hoyt 5 to 6 sacks.
Young 7.
Hey, okay. I'm telling you, like, I mean, look, as long as we get some production from these guys to help take the, you know, weight off Aaron Donald, like, that's all we ask for. Yeah. Like, that's all we really asked for real, though, at the end of the day. Because Aaron Donald, like, the only time he got help was when we had Sue and Von Miller. Mm-hmm. And both times we went to the bowl. Yep. So, you get a guy next to him, Aaron Donald, he can make a difference, and he can change games. Yeah. You just need a guy next to him that can make plays. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm doing well. You surviving the last month without football. Hey, I think we
getting close,
Payo. We getting close, man. For real. Like, That's why, man, I much rather just work, and do content, you know, here for y'all, man. Because at the end of the day, man, I just want these days to go by so fast so we can just get to week 1, so we can shut up all the geeks, shut up all these goddamn Sea Chicken fans, all these media people on all these channels that saying, oh, man,
we trash, dumpster fire, bro, and this and that. And
they say we only favored in 1 game in the first 9 weeks.
And what was that game, Charlie?
The Cardinals. Stupid. We about to show them though. We about to show them for sure.
That guy had us 1-16. The only win against the Cardinals.
Yeah, they killed me. My boy Nolan said them taco trucks be busting. Oh, yes, they do.
Yeah, that one up in Hollywood, like in the cut. Uh-oh.
Yeah, man. But I mean, like, look, we talk about everything, man. At the end of the day, man, I like wrestling.
I like wrestling.
NFL. Like, it's a dead period right now. You know, we appreciate all y'all, you know, questions, comments, all that, man. Because, you know, we just wanted to come on here and just put something out there for y'all, man. Just let y'all know that we still here. We alive and well.
We good, bro.
You know, hope y'all enjoyed your holidays last week as well, man. You know, we didn't get to drop nothing or anything. You know, hope y'all enjoyed our holidays. Hope y'all stay safe.
And shout out to the Rambler that showed the love on the last video that we dropped, man.
Hey, look, last video we dropped, man, top 10 most important rounds, man. Look, man, me and Snoop was sitting on the idea for a while. We figured, man, let's go ahead and drop that bitch. Exactly. So season 4, man, we coming in, man, swinging.
We going hard this year, man.
Like, yeah, man. Like, but look, I know everybody enjoying this downtime, man. For real, like, it's look, man. We listen to Jake almost all the time. We listen to Pale. We listen to all these guys because, you know, with all this dead time, it comes with different opinions about the teams and just, you know, hearing the insight from all the Rams YouTube creators out there.
Lock on Rams.
Yeah, lock out Rams. Like, you know, all of them. Like, we ain't seen Trent in a while, but we know Trent gonna be coming back with more content.
Soon,
you know,
very soon.
Very soon. I can see that.
He's the OG. Like,
he the one that, you know, Rams. Get Ram podcast. Yeah. Like, you know, like they've been, you know, they've been showing love to the podcast for years. Like,
straight up.
Man said.
Can y'all hear us? Can y'all hear us? Yo. Oh, yeah, we good? We good?
He said you had it.
I had it? All right. We good. All right. We good. We good. Mic check 1 2 1 2.
1 2.
1 2 1 2, baby.
1 2.
1 2. Good. Mic check 1 2 1 2. 1 2 1 2, baby.
1 2.
1 2. All right. 1 2 1 2. 1 2 1 2, baby. 1 2. All right. All right. What was the discussing? Let's see. All right. What was the discussing? Oh, we was talking about did we talk about the payo question? Oh, we was talking about did we talk about the payo question? Let's see. Oh, we was talking about did we talk about the payo question?
Oh yeah, with it.
Oh yeah, all right, here we go.
What I say, one of the undrafted free agent rookies I feel most certainly would be on the team is Rashad Torrance II, playing strong safety. And I feel like he'll definitely take or compete for Jordan Fuller's spot.
That's interesting.
I mean, hey, look, I'm all for the young guys, show them, what they about, and hey. We like I said, man, it's all about getting some quality depth, and having guys like him and Jordan Fuller. If he's certainly like that, then that could definitely benefit us down the long run, for real.
Well, but what about the guy Quentin Lake?
I like Quentin Lake.
Quentin Lake. Quentin Lake. Yeah, that's another one. And West Yeast.
Yeah, my boy Yeast.
We
ain't got Brick Scott no more. So.
No more Brick Scott.
Right.
You know. Yeah, we definitely hyped for the
We still down a little bit.
Still down?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
It's on the audio. 49ers. Yeah, it probably was the 49ers that cut our audio.
Fucking geeks.
Fucking geeks. Like, that's probably why we ain't have no audio, guys.
Well, we back in full effect.
We've been hacked by the Niner gang. Bang bang Niner gang.
Bang bang Niner gang. Bang bang Niner gang.
Yeah, man. Yes. Like, I just want to see. Yeah, I know everybody want to see how them DBs be. Like,
oh yeah.
Look,
the boy Pleasant's back. Bro.
Yeah, RB Pleasant's back. Like, he already familiar with this room. Walking in there, seeing the DBs, seeing the Rams locker rooms.
Yeah.
Like, he already used to that.
He was there when we had that no one defense in the league. Facts.
That is a good point.
Facts. You did? Like, so don't get that. Don't miss out that, Brandon. Stuff.
Bang Bang Cabo game, yeah. And that's where they going every year, Cabo.
Back to Cabo.
Or back to Levi's South.
Levi's South Stadium, whatever the hell it is.
Levi, whatever. Like, they're like they all ride horseback wearing Levi's. Like, they just all just ride horses.
Oh, man.
For real. Rasheed's definitely going to play better. Yeah. Rasheed was getting some burn last year.
No, he definitely was.
You know, shit, when, you know, all this stuff with Jordan Fuller when he was hurt, you know, we had the young guys out there. Nick Scott, when he missed time, Rasheed was out there.
Oh, yeah.
Quentin Lake was out there when Taylor Rapp missed games. So, they going to come, I think they gonna play a lot better this year. Rasheed,
yeah. You saw that ball hitting out there, boy.
Yeah, he was definitely flying out there.
Yeah.
And we know Quentin Lake, man, like he could have had a pick and won them games last year. If I'm not mistaken. That's big emphasis on the L.
L's.
Ain't like they've been winning conference championships at their stadium.
Hell nah.
Like, when the last time they had the parade? Like, come on, bro. The last time they had the parade, what was happening in 1994?
I was 4. So I was just cooling.
Did OJ get acquitted in 1994? Like, I don't know. Like, did they not won a ring since OJ? Like, that's wild. Like,
crazy.
Since OJ got off with murder, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's a long time down the game. Like, that's all I gotta say.
In the game, bro.
You know,
I don't see how y'all deal with that shit.
Like, it's been a lot of historical things that have happened since y'all don't won the Super Bowl. So.
You seen a triple crown winner in Cooper Cup that actually won the Super Bowl.
Man, you seen a black president?
Black president.
I mean, you seen it all. Like, even Donald Trump became president.
Got stimulus checks.
Dang.
Can't get better than that.
Man, you had the PPP loans. You had COVID. Like, throughout all this, y'all still couldn't manage to do one thing, and that's win a ring.
Come
on, you geeks.
Come on, man.
And we sucked.
Well, we sucked. And y'all still ain't get there.
Hey, like I said, man, Ramsey, man. Hey, look. We left it all out there. Quest for 6.
Quest for when?
What quest?
What's the quest?
Like, what, they going on a space voyage? Like, what they ready to go look for some fucking aliens and shit? Like, what the fuck? Like, I am Brock Purdy.
I'm Brock Purdy.
And I am supposedly better than Jimmy G. Like, come on, bro. Like, all of that shit ended the same, bro. Like, 94 was the last OJ. And OJ was the last Super Bowl for the Niners, and OJ being the quit. Exactly, bro. I knew OJ was I knew if the glove ain't fitted, then the quit. Like, they haven't won a ring since OJ. Like, since OJ got off with the bodies. Like,
with the Broncos.
Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Like, what else was happening in 19? I'm pretty sure like shows like Ricky Lake probably just came out or something like that.
Living singles, you know what I'm saying? Rugrats, like, Hey Arnold. God damn. Power Rangers.
No, fam. For real. No, but seriously though, like they quest for 6. I guess shit. I guess they still own it. Like,
they still own it, man.
They still own whatever planet they is trying to search for this 6th ring. Speaking of OJ, what about the Broncos and Russ saying that's right?
That's right.
No, he we all know when y'all let that man ride, like
he crashed.
Yeah, he crashed. Like, he crashed.
He crashed that
like, bitch. For real. Like, he was listening
to he crashed in Seattle.
He was listening to that Ride by Sierra. You know the way I ride. Yeah, he was listening to too much of that.
When I crashed the
whip, and like, come on, Russ. Like, you can't go
Interception.
This man's sick.
God damn.
Picking a white corner in the draft is crazy. That is quite crazy, though. But I mean, look. Hey, I don't know, man. White cornerbacks. Like, that's.
I know.
I don't usually see them, but
you do. Where you do that at?
The reason why you don't see black kickers.
All right.
49ers worship Satan. Yeah, they worship the Teletubbies or whatever. Like they straight geeks. Like
Barney.
Straight Barney bop, baby bop ass.
I love you.
Like for real, bro. Like that's what they do. Like before film study, they watch a whole season of Barney, like just to get in their mood.
Nah, I really want to know how their parade was though. Like I really want to know how their parade was.
Who?
Yo, I really want to know. I really want to know. Like how?
See, look, I bug it up. Like
I really want to know. Oh man, like how did the parade look, bro? Cause our parade was lit. You had drunk staff out there bitch talking his shit. And I dang ya.
Like for real, bro.
Get up and down it, y'all.
No.
It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Stafford.
Look. That boy, look, you even got geeks like Grant Cohen. Where's the next Super Bowl parade will be? What parade, my boy? Like, look on the thumbnail, Jerry Rice. That's what it looked like.
That shit looked
looked like an episode of Seinfeld. That's what it looked like. It looked like
too short.
Yeah. Yeah, like, come on, bro. Like, y'all want to talk about Earth ain't win nothing, bro. Like, y'all ain't win a Super Bowl since Seinfeld was in his first season.
Bro, you can definitely record it over like WrestleMania. Like,
bro, shit crazy, bro. The two defensive tackles I feel will be on the line of Aaron Donald, our rookie Kobe Turner, or Larrell Murchison. Hey, Larrell Murchison was balling last year. Larrell Murchison was balling. Y'all remember, like, bro was busting through there. Like,
he was in there.
Yeah, I don't know whether bro was just off the juice. I don't know, but he was out there to prove something.
No bullshit.
Brian, I see my Brian. No, Brian Young at the end and Michael Hoyt at edge. But if we get Chase Young, if you get Chase Young, you moving Hoyt back on the line. 3-point stand style. He can go on the edge. Not per se the edge, but he's gonna be pretty much lined up next to Aaron Donald. Then you got you got the edge rushers, man. Especially if we get Chase Young. Like Chase Young can stand up.
Yeah.
If you want to do it like that. He can stand up or he can put his hand in the ground. Like Chase Young, before the injury was a freak of nature. And honestly, Chase Young probably wouldn't even be up for discussion for a trade if he didn't get that injury.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, bro was legit.
Definitely was legit.
Bro was legit.
Like,
for real. I know one of them got that parade on VHS stuck in the VCR.
They probably would.
No, I'm telling you.
That joint probably dusty as a bitch.
That joint probably
in the attic.
Dusty.
Like, that bitch probably in the attic.
Like, they were like, man, here, I gotta show you something.
Bro, I wouldn't have feel like explaining to your son how to be a 49er fan, bro. Like,
well, for a lot of these modern day 49ers fans, they don't know that.
Shit.
They don't know it.
They don't know shit.
Clock 9 should have got a Don Julio ad after that parade. Yeah, my boy was lit. Get up, Aaron Donald, y'all. Like, that boy was hyped about Aaron Donald getting that ring. He knew he was the reason. Like, him coming there, like, Aaron Donald always gonna have a spot for Matthew Stafford.
Oh yeah.
Because without Matthew Stafford going there and sling and becoming Glock 9, none of this would have became, a thing. Like, that's funny. No, but for real though, like, I mean, Glock 9, man, he was born, man. Like, he came to LA and he did his thing. Like, and Aaron Donald, he got that ring, and you can't tell me he's not top 5 defender of all time.
Come on, period. Stop. Period. Stop.
He's too decorated. He's too decorated.
Y'all can say what y'all want.
They said 49er fans worship Adam 22.
Wow.
That's tough.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's tough, Johnny G.
Damn, Johnny G.
But they worship some goddamn body because they got the worst luck in the world. Like, just when you think they on the cusp of doing something, they come right back down to reality. Like,
but as soon as we say something to y'all that actually makes sense, y'all be hurt. Like, why? Just get over it.
I don't get it. But
Just get over it.
But I tell you what, though, YouTube ain't got no parade footage from y'all last Super Bowl. So,
damn, that's tough.
Like, I don't know. Like,
that's tough.
You know, like, I don't know what the deal is for this. Like,
damn. But they don't have a parade, bro.
I mean, they had a parade,
but it's not on footage.
They had a parade, but it's obviously on some unseen footage that's probably only leaked to 49ers fans. Like,
they probably gotta fuck around and like go on Amazon and like buy the actually tape because it ain't on DVD. No. It ain't on DVD.
No, it's not on that.
You can always get your Los Angeles Rams Super Bowl, on Blu-ray. You did?
Yeah.
But
fresh footage. Fresh footage.
You know,
fresh you know, fresh gear.
Fresh gear. Yeah, like one of these.
Yeah, you know. Not some starter cap. Like,
new era. This is a new era.
Yeah, this is a new era. Legitimately. Like, literally. Like,
new era. If y'all watching,
right.
New era.
Like, where were the 49ers? Like, man, this man only got 47 likes for this young man. Only 47 geeks liked that video. When the 49ers next Super Bowl parade will be, man. Y'all need to cut it out.
Cut that shit out, man.
Cut it out. We want them to see this. Because at the end of the day, what y'all gonna say?
Cause y'all been talking hella shit.
Y'all we're unprofessional. This is why we're not gonna make it in the business. Like, look, at the end of the day, man, we ain't looking for nobody validation. Exactly. Man. We here to talk sports and sports the way that Ramshousetv want to do it.
And keeping it real.
And keeping it 100.
And stop being fucking biased.
Yeah, man.
Like,
and stop being shields and geeks.
Like, cause it's y'all team, we just everything. Like, y'all have no fucking faults, bro.
And shout out to my boy JD from New York, man.
Yeah.
For real, man.
Straight up.
One of the best podcasters in wrestling out there, man. And we on our way to it, man, because us and CG, we definitely going to be working on something, man.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, ruthless aggression. Ruthless aggression. That's all we got to say, man. We bringing it. Ruthless aggression every week.
It's going down.
I'll be on the lookout for that shit, man.
Oh, yeah, man.
But, like, seriously, though, bro. Like sex offender LT. Yeah, come on. I ain't about to, that was pretty wild.
That was kind of wild.
But LT was a monster, though. But
LT was that guy.
AD is a monster, too. Yeah. So, it's just like, you comparing, whatever, bro. Like, LT is the only defender to win MVP. At least, he got that honor.
Yeah.
Like, Aaron Donald got the Super Bowl. He got the Super Bowl. He got Defensive Player of the Years. Aaron Donald got Defensive Player of the Years. Like, so, y'all know how it is, bro. Like, Aaron Donald's always going to be looked at as one of the GOATs. Because he built from a different mold, bro.
He's just different.
He built from a different mold, bro. I mean, it's just how it is, bro.
It's just, like you said, hard work pays off.
Hard work pays off. Y'all know how that shit means.
Like, bro.
But look. What games y'all going to this season, man?
Yeah, what games y'all...
Like, Ramley, what games are y'all smacking this season? Because I know, like we said, we smacking the Ravens game. If y'all want to fuck with us, fuck with us. Because we going to be out there talking our shit. No matter what the record is. No matter what the record is. Because we from the East Coast. They want to do something. Hey, we know what it is. Hey, we know what it is. Like,
right. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah. It's just only going to be me and Snoop.
Yeah.
So, let the geeks try.
Let the geeks try. I guarantee you.
And then I'm gonna try to get that on-field access. I'm like, man, look, I'm part of the NFL Network. Yeah, man. I need to talk to Lamar Jackson.
Lamar,
hey Lamar.
Damn, we're ready to see Aaron Donald in the flesh, Matthew Stafford, Lamar Jackson, OBJ. Like, they're ready to return.
And I'll be past my probation period by then.
I'll be turned.
Yep. December, shit. Hey. Oh yeah. We a lot. We out there, Ramley.
But I know, like, some of the Ramley, like, man, when y'all gonna go to an LA game, man? Like, hey, it's gonna happen soon.
AD need that statue.
He getting that.
He need that statue out there. And SoFi, baby, you know it's coming. It's coming.
That's coming.
You know it's coming.
That's coming.
Like, he the reason why that stadium was built. We ain't have guys like Aaron Donald on the team.
It's gonna be him doing this.
Hey, I'm fucking with it. Cause
Cause that's joint's a trending.
Hey, nah,
that's
you know,
trending.
hey, you know they'll be trolling if they had the joint where he slung Russell Wilson around. Yeah. God damn it, yeah.
Fucking geeks. Oh, we back.
We back. God damn it.
Oh, we back. We back, baby.
Yeah, we back. But yeah, back, like I mean, it's on game though. Like it's definitely gonna be the ring me joint. Like it's like I feel you on that joint, Nolan. I feel you. Reggie White better because he didn't need.
Yeah, I mean
Reggie better because he didn't need the white. That was a good one. Ha. There y'all go. Yeah, we back.
We back, baby.
Yeah, we back. We can hear ourselves now. Yeah, we Gucci.
We live on the TV too.
Hey man, look, we live everywhere, man. Hopefully, we might be live in the Netherlands for all we know.
You know what I'm saying?
It might be somebody. It might be a young guy or a young gal up in the Netherlands smoking some of that Amsterdam Kush, watching Ramshousetv.
Just chilling. You know what I'm saying? Listen to the guys.
Reggie's better than LT because he didn't need the white. Hey, I mean, look, Reggie White was a beast.
Nah, no bullshit.
Look, like people say LT was like some like just like this mythical figure or something like, but I mean, bro, what's all that shit?
They got it.
Right, I mean, at the end of the day, like I don't take nothing from his game.
Oh no,
bro's a certified Hall of Famer, first ballot, top 2, top 3 defensive player all time, in my opinion. I ain't watched a lot of Lawrence Taylor, but hey, I'm pretty sure he was damn good. Nasty Nate, me and my pop going to the Rams Steelers because it's gonna be father versus son game.
Interesting.
That is interesting.
Hey, turn up.
Hey, y'all gotta be turned out there. Yeah. Like that gotta be one of those things that y'all gonna remember for the rest of y'all lives. You know, just remember like whoever win the game always gonna have bragging rights, man. Like just be like, man, look, remember when we went to that game, we beat your ass.
Whoop that ass.
Like, now I'm hoping that, you know, the Rams come out on the winning end, because I mean, look, there's no way we should be losing to Kenny Pickett. Now, I don't, you know, my boy NBA on NFL young boy, like
that's gonna be an issue. That's a different problem. Be an issue. That's a different problem.
You know, Allen Robinson, like it's gonna be a pleasure locking him up.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's gonna be a pleasure locking him up. Not too pressed about that.
No, not really. Not really.
I'm looking forward to the game though, for real. Rams, Pittsburgh, Aaron Donald go back to the crib.
They in SoFi.
Oh, they in SoFi? Well, shit. I mean, you know, hey. And I'm still get to play against Pittsburgh, you know.
You get a win this time.
He might end up goddamn talking to him after the game. Yeah. I have to watch that shit.
I know, right? Like, yo, Mike Tomlin, come here, right quick, bro.
Nah, buddy.
Like, nah, son. Ain't gonna happen,
if we win 10, 11 win. If we win 10, 11 games and John Matthew throw for $5K, does he get MVP? Yes.
Yes, of course.
I feel like, man, at the end of the day, just based on if he get 10 wins and $5K with this team, you could argue that's probably way more impressive than a lot of these quarterback seasons that they had over the last few years. Like, I'm talking about more impressive than the Josh Allens and more impressive than all. Because, bro, let's be real, bro. 10, 11 wins is definitely a possibility. But the consensus got us winning 7. 6, 7, 8 win, you know, whatever it may be. Like I feel like people sleeping. We can win 9 games, 10 at the most.
Not no 3.
Stafford go out there and throw for $5K. That's definitely gonna be something.
That's gonna be something. And then they're gonna be biting their words once again. Well, if that happens,
lock it. Say his top 5 is AB, Randy Moss, Jerry Rice, T.O., and Julio Jones. Shit, my top 5. My top 5 is number 1, Moss.
Yeah, Randy Moss.
Number 1, Moss. Number 2, I am going with. Well, I'm a Ram, so man, just off the string, bro. Like I gotta go with Torrey Holt. Holt,
big game, Torrey Holt.
Yeah, got Torrey Holt, man. In my opinion, man, like he behind Moss. Then you got Megatron.
Yeah.
Then you got Julio Jones, and then you got T.O. That's my top 5. But yeah, Torrey Holt, he definitely in my top 5. Like Moss
definitely up there.
Moss. I mean, you could say Jerry Rice. I mean, for the people that, watched a lot of Jerry Rice. Me personally, I was born in the 90s. Coming up, I didn't watch a lot of Jerry Rice. I ain't had the pleasure of watching him in his glory days or even towards his tail end. Like, I did see him rock a Raiders uniform, which was odd. Was odd as hell. But, I mean, look, I watched, Jerry Rice play. And he wore the Seattle Seahawks uniform. Like, so I didn't see Jerry Rice rock a lot of uniforms. But, look. Randy Moss, I have not seen, no.
No, Randy Moss was just different.
Y'all just had to know what Randy Moss did when he was in the league, bro. I'm sorry, bro. This man was a problem. It's a reason why they say you got Moss, bro.
Yeah.
Because
you getting Moss.
You getting Moss. You getting snagged on, bro. You getting embarrassed, bro.
You don't hear hit getting Jerry Rice.
Jerry had 1,200 at 40 years old. Yeah, that probably would solidify him as the number 1. Probably that's most likely. But I mean, look, I'm just giving you my top 5, man. I'm bullish on Randy Moss. Like, I mean, shit. What the stuff I used to see with Randy Moss was just outrageous.
Man, outrageous. When he caught over them 2 people, bro.
Outrageous.
Crazy.
Bro. Randy Moss is that dude, bro. Like.
And didn't care.
You gotta throw T.O. in there.
Yeah, T.O.
You gotta throw
Megatron.
Megatron there. Julio Jones. Steve Smith. Probably. I mean, Larry Fitzgerald. Like it's all types of receivers, man. Like even the older receivers.
What about Andrew Johnson?
Andre Johnson. I mean, Andre Johnson, one of the better wide receivers to play the game for sure. Yeah. Like, I mean, bro was dominant in his own right. Like, Like Moss was definitely him though. Bro.
Yeah.
Like Ocho. Like you could throw Ocho in there. Like Ocho at one point, man, was one of the top 3 receivers in the game. Marvin Harrison. Like, I mean, it's a list of like top 10 wide receivers that have played this game. Man. But if you would ask me, like Moss would be my number 1. Easy. Like you saw when he had Tom Brady, that man was out there, John. He couldn't be stopped. He couldn't be stopped. Shit. Like, even when he was with Culpepper catching bombs, like it was just too easy, bro. It was too easy, like. Nah, Megatron was a cheat code as well. Like, I mean, it's just like I know a lot of people was able to see Megatron play. Like, if you didn't, then you just missed out. No, I don't know what to tell you. But Megatron was that dude.
Yeah,
he was that dude. I'm talking about he's snagging on 3 guys with the ease.
Don't give a fuck.
6'5", 4'4" speed, bro. Like what? Like
how?
4'3", 4'4" speed. Like how is this possible? Bro? How is he doing? Like, how, bro? Who can guard this man, bro?
That man staff was having
Shout out to the Reverend Isaac Bruce. Oh, yeah, we know Isaac Bruce. Come on, bro. Hall of Fame Bruce. Hall of Fame. There's a reason why he in that hall, baby. Like, you can't forget about him. Definitely can't forget about him.
Can't forget about him. You can't forget about the boy.
I mean, it's a shit. It's like Steve Smith. Like, I feel like Steve Smith should be in the Hall of Fame. Torrey Holt should be in the Hall of Fame. I mean, shit. What other wide receivers could I make an argument? I mean, is Reggie Wayne in the Hall of Fame, right?
You should, yeah, I think so.
Reggie Wayne in the Hall of Fame. Oh, he's not?
Somebody said Reggie Wayne.
Reggie Wayne?
Dang, that's crazy since we spoke.
Yeah,
somebody said Reggie Wayne.
That's
crazy.
Reggie Wayne in the Hall of Fame, is he? Or
is he not?
I don't think he is.
That would be wild if he ain't, though.
I feel like he is, though. I really feel like he is. Reggie Wayne. Y'all let us know. Like, but Steve Smith, he should be a Hall of Famer for sure. Like,
Reggie Wayne.
Yo, what's good, Rams House Highlights?
What's good?
Yo. Hey, man, we appreciate everybody tapping in,
Hit
too,
the
man.
likes,
hey,
man.
make them likes, man. Hey, get this show up, baby.
Get this show up, man, because season 4, we litty. You know what I'm saying?
My top 5 is Calvin Johnson, Isaac Bruce, Torrey Holt, Victor Cruz, Julian Edelman. I mean, look, hey, at the end of the day, look, we all know Victor Cruz was saucering on the whole league at one point. Like, you couldn't stop Victor Cruz. He was burning everybody. Julian Edelman, like, he probably one of the more consistent wide receivers you're probably going to find, like, in league's history. Like, Reggie and Holtz were snubbed and shit. Yeah, I figured that.
Yeah, but Hart always be snubbed, like, every year, though.
Look, Reggie, Steve Smith, Reggie Wayne, Torrey Holt, all these guys probably should be in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
You know.
Easy.
Like I said, Megatron, he retired early, got in the Hall of Fame. Granted, Megatron was that dude, but Torrey Holt had literally a stretch of career where he went like 8 straight seasons with like 1,500 yards. So like 7 straight seasons with like 1,400 yards. Ridiculous. Like you think about them numbers now, somebody, a wide receiver was doing that now, that would be heralded. Like, heralded. This man was doing it consistently every year, bro. Like 1,400 yards, 1,400 yards, 1,400 yards. Like,
come on, man.
Come on, bro.
Stop.
Torrey Holt should be in the Hall of Fame, bro. The man got a Super Bowl ring, been to 2 Super Bowls. I mean, what more does the committee need to see?
That man was a rookie.
You know, I feel like no other receiver should go in until Torrey Holt go in. Honestly, because I mean, you got essentially every receiver that you want in the Hall of Fame outside of guys like Larry Fitzgerald. Larry Fitzgerald is a lock to get in the Hall of Fame when he retired.
Big game, Torrey Holt.
And I'm pretty sure he retired now, so he's gonna be on the ballot. Tom Brady, I'm pretty sure he's gonna be on the ballot this year. Like just off the strength.
GQ, his top 5.
Big game, Torrey. Yeah, they be snubbing my boy every year, bro. Every year, bro. Should be disgusting, bro. But let me see one of these old head receivers goddamn get in there. Like, man, full shit, bro. Like, nah, Torrey Holt need to get in there. He was easily part of the greatest show on turf. And if you got Isaac Bruce on there, if you got Isaac Bruce in there, you gotta have Torrey Holt.
You got to. You gotta have the whole greatest show on turf in there. You got Falk, you got Kurt.
Somebody said, I still can't believe Plaxico Burress shot his own foot after beating the 18-0 Patriots. Like,
oh my God.
It's crazy. It's crazy how your fortunes could change, like in an instant. Like dead ass. Like it's like that man literally caught the game-winning touchdown in the Super Bowl to beat probably the best team ever up to that point. You know, only to just throw it away.
Just throw it away.
Just throw it away, man.
Golly.
Hey, at least he got his ring.
He got it.
He got his ring. He got his notoriety. He always gonna be remembered for catching the game-winning touchdown in the Super Bowl. Like, I mean, outside of shooting myself in the leg, I'll take that career. Bro, that's what I'm, bro.
Right, like, what? How, bro?
Look, I know Andre Reed, like, he was part of the Buffalo Bills teams that went to the Super Bowls. Yeah. Like, I mean, I can understand him getting in, but like I said, if he got in before Torrey Holt, I just can't see it. Like, because if y'all kept him out that long, then what is it really saying? Like,
exactly.
So, but we all know Torrey Holt is a bona fide Hall of Famer. If you're looking at Hall of Famers, you're looking at who was the best at their craft at their peak, pretty much. Like Torrey Holt at his peak was a 1,500-yard receiver every single year. Like it didn't matter who was around him as far as like different receiving leaders. He was always up there. T.O., Moss, all those guys. You know. Like, y'all remember 2K5? Y'all remember ESPN 2K5? My boy was a 99 overall.
Was wilding on
99, that game, I think, or 100. That's when they had 100 overalls.
And that's a cheat code.
Like, come on, bro. Like, Torrey Holt was literally one of the best receivers in football, bro.
Come on, man. Stop playing.
Like, come on, bro. And I know y'all remember the NFL 2K5. Because that's one of the best games ever made. I can never forget that game.
Santana Moss. Oh.
Santana Moss.
Oh, yeah. Santana Moss.
Now, Hall of Fame?
Nah, I don't know. But he was like that on the field, though.
No, sure. Santana Moss was a beast.
Yeah. But I don't see him in the Hall of Fame.
Santana Moss was a beast for sure.
Yeah. That boy was saucing out there, but we only had 3 to 4 1,000-yard seasons. Wow.
Bro. Shit don't be making no
sense.
But
Torrey Holt still not in the damn Hall of Fame. Like, come on.
I mean, look. That man was consistent, bro. From like 2000 and like from like the 2000s to like 2004, 2005 to that like up until the point where he left. Like it's consistent.
Too consistent.
Hey, I'm telling you, bro. Torrey Holt was a cheat code on 2K5,
yeah,
bro.
Was, bro.
Like, he was a cheat code, bro. Like,
he got anything on that bitch.
Bro. They still had Falk. That's when we had Bolger. Mm-hmm. That's when we had Holt, Bruce. We had Leonard Little. We had
We still had Archuleta still.
Yeah, we still had Archuleta.
Yeah.
We still had Archuleta. Mm-hmm. We had goddamn Kyle Turley.
Oh yeah.
The guy that we got from the Saints. Like, you know, like we had all those guys. Like, come on, bro.
San Antonio got better numbers than
Hall of Fame receivers. Yeah,
facts.
Hey, look, the Hall of Fame, man, like that shit is just what it is. I mean, any sports Hall of Fame or any league Hall of Fame, man, you know, it always comes with like, okay. Like with the NBA, like we don't know who's a Hall of Fame and who is at this point. You know, it's just shit. If you scored a lot of points, if you made a contribution to the game, you'll get in. Like, not taking in the fact that like people literally go on debate shows and complain about who got rings or not.
Yeah.
So what is it really about? Like,
what it really is about, though.
Like Mark Bolger.
Mark Bolger, man.
Oh yeah, that one-handed catch. Oh yeah, the tip. Yeah, when Torrey Holt caught against the fucking Seattle. Yeah, that was class. Like Torrey Holt was doing that on a weekly basis. Every time they had game break on Fox, they was tuning in to a goddamn Torrey Holt touchdown. Cause that's what it was.
All day, every day.
Like for real, Ramley. Like Mark Bolger, you know, he had the sidearm throws, slinging that bitch, slinging it like for real, bro.
Look at that boy.
And y'all want to know something crazy though? Growing up though, like every time, like I throw sidearm, like. But the crazy thing is, I throw sidearm because you know that's just the way that my arm, like you know, it is. But when I used to do it back in the day, I used to always say I used to throw like Mark Bolger, like believe it or not, like. Back in the day, like, cause I throw sidearm. Like,
yeah, okay.
You know, I throw my football side. You know, majority side. It ain't really a whole lot of art to it. Like,
oh, okay.
I ain't no thrower, but you know, like as far as baseball, like I can go through it. That's why I was pretty good in baseball, but not true, bro. D-Rock in the NBA Hall of Fame. His numbers trash. Hey. Look, like I said, man, like I don't know, you know what the NBA Hall is.
Like. Yeah, I know there's a lot of them, but like yo,
I mean, it's a lot of guys that go in the Hall of Fame, but most of them do deserve it though. I get that. Yeah. I get that though. For sure.
That's why Torrey Holt need to be in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, we're not gonna stop until that happens. Yeah. I'm curious on what the class gonna be this year.
Yeah.
Like, is he gonna get snubbed this year?
Most likely.
I don't see it. Like I don't.
Who else is there?
I mean, look. At the end of the day, like it's a legitimate case if he gets snubbed, and they're doing a disservice to the Hall of Fame not having a guy like Torrey Holt in there. Class guy, always went about it the right way. Mm-hmm. Numbers is up there. Got the hardware to show it. What more do you want? Like, why is he not in the Hall of Fame? He been out the game for how long now?
Just some shit.
Like, I ain't hesitate to try to get Calvin Johnson there the moment he retired.
Off the roof.
Like, off dick.
Like, come on, bro. Really?
You know, Marvin Harrison, all these guys. Like, come on, bro.
Man, he still ain't in that bitch. What's good? Rand's House highlights.
Hey, man, y'all. We've been on here for 2.5 hours, Ramley, man. We appreciate, man, the love, man. Y'all coming through, man. Wherever's part of, you know, the country y'all in, man. East Coast, West Coast. Down south, up north, you know, however, man, y'all rock with us. It's like crazy right now.
Yeah, it's definitely going up.
I want to see motherfuckers do that on the hand pass. Archie, man, and they're playing with Oilers because Peyton said he tried it, but it couldn't. Hey, look, ain't no, like, hey, I'm telling you, man, the sidearm throw, man, like, you know, shit. That's what Patrick Mahomes do.
Yeah, Patrick Mahomes stayed on that sidearm.
Is in the Hall of Fame with 8,300 yards. I mean, hey.
That's probably a different league.
Look, I mean, at the time when he retired, I mean, probably one of the guys with them gaudy stats.
They weren't even doing that then.
With the gaudy stats. Like, 8,300 probably at that time was like, go, this. He was the GOAT.
He the GOAT. He on God mode.
He God. I'm on God mode. You must be living under a
rock or something. I'm beneath me.
I'm the tribal chief. I don't need the bloodline. The bloodline needs me. Like, y'all hear the Tribal Chief on Fridays, man.
Man.
He going in the Hall of Fame.
He definitely going in the Hall of Fame.
my man's video package going into the Hall of Fame gonna be crazy. Like, they gonna show this man getting booed and now everybody throwing up the ones. Like, it's gonna be a hell of a goddamn ride for Roman Reigns. Lynn Swann only 5,400 yards in the end. Like I said, I don't know.
I don't even know who that
Look,
is.
I mean, shit. I'm pretty sure it's somebody in the Hall of Fame with less numbers than that. Yeah. Like, for real. I think Gale Sayers only played 4 seasons. Hall of Fame. You know. 4 seasons.
4 seasons.
4 great seasons, but 4 seasons. Like, Drew Pearson only 7,400. Yeah, like
that's crazy.
Hey, it's more than 5,400, but it's like it doesn't screen Hall of Fame numbers if somebody was like, all right, is Muhsin Muhammad a Hall of Famer? The Panthers the Panthers old wide receiver? Like,
oh, I remember him.
I mean, like, look,
I remember.
He had a year where he was considered the best wide receiver in the league based off numbers. Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure he probably got somewhere close to 7,400 yards. I mean, he was. I mean, yeah, we do know Lynn Swann was part of the dynasty teams. Swann in the Hall of Fame for that catch for real. I mean,
that's that guy.
Yeah, Lynn Swann.
Oh yeah, that's Swann. That's Swann. Okay.
Yeah, we all know that catch.
Yeah, we seen it. They show it every time. every package. every NFL package you gonna see, they're gonna show that catch.
Just like every goddamn pay-per-view, they gotta show Mankind being thrown off the cage. I know. Like, they just gotta show that. Like, they gotta show how extreme goddamn it is to try to kill Mick Foley. Wow, okay. Swann in the Hall of Fame for that. Yeah, like, it's just like look, crazy. Man, we know it, man. Like, certain things, they just get the Muhsin Muhammad 1,100 yards, 62 touchdowns. Like, he not in the Hall of Fame. Like, he not in there.
Oh man.
Yeah, we dropping our record predictions, our season predictions videos probably sometime in August. We wanted to kind of get a glimpse of just like what we working with, just see maybe 1 or 2 preseason games, kind of get a feel of it.
Yeah, I think it was like 3 preseason games.
It's only 3 preseason games. We might drop it after the first preseason game. I just want to see the young guys. Like, that's all I want to see. You know, it's gonna be a lot of young guys on the field, man. I probably can get my glimpse there, and go from there. Yeah. So video gonna be a must watch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We definitely dropping that.
We dropping that in August.
You know, like I said, we done did this before. We're not gonna be like crazy, unrealistic with it, but we are gonna break down the reasons why I feel like we can win these games and maybe lose some of the games. Mm-hmm. You know, it's just you gotta tune in, man.
Tune in, man.
He said, hey, for real though, you gotta stop putting Mick in the Jumbotron package half day. I'm telling you,
bro.
It ain't nothing like Mick Foley like holding up a championship. Doing nothing prestigious.
You just see this man
flying off the cage, bro. Bro, that shit wild, bro. That shit is wild, bro.
You're hearing dark music.
Yes, bro. Like, don't try this at home, bro.
Try this at home. Bro.
Yeah, bro. Like, when we all know, like, niggas want to do the shit like that. Like, we want to goddamn do shit that Mick Foley was doing. It's Jimmy Smith. Yeah, Jimmy Smith from the Jaguars, bro. Like, he had good numbers. Like, the fact that Muhsin Muhammad had 1,100 yards, 11,000 yards and he's not in is crazy. Like,
yeah, that is crazy.
It's crazy.
That is crazy.
But you got guys in there that ain't even cracked 10 bangs. Yeah. So, hey, that's too funny though. Hey, for real though,
like it's funny.
Shit, wow. They stay having my man Mick Foley dead, bro.
Dead, bro.
Like, come on, bro. Like, Vince, like, every time they bring that man back for a special attraction match, he gotta get hit with a chair. Oh, he got like I'm talking about not even a protected joint, straight to the head, bro.
Straight to the head.
They don't like, come on, bro.
Freaking what's it called? Be bent up already.
Like that man got to take spear. Like he got to literally take a spear through a table to get his WrestleMania moment, through a flaming table. Like, come on, bro. They did my man Mick dirty, bro.
Nah,
just to get his moment, bro.
God damn, man.
Like Rod Smith, another wide receiver. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. But I thought Rod was in there though.
I think he's not fine.
I don't know. I might be wrong. Rod was a beast. He was solid.
He was like that.
Out there with Jake Plummer, all those guys. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're gonna see all those guys in preseason.
Oh no, yeah,
for sure. In some state of fashion.
Yeah, because we already know we're gonna see Bennett and with the twos.
Oh, he not? Oh, damn.
Oh, damn, that's tough.
Yeah, you're gonna see pretty much all those guys at some point in the game. Like, I mean, I don't see McVay. I mean, his resting starters approach. I mean, I don't think that shit works this season. Like, he got too many young guys. I mean, Cooper Kupp, Aaron Donald, Matthew Stafford, those guys gonna be at the crib. Jordan Fuller, he might play some preseason just to kind of get the rust off. He didn't play at all last year for real.
So I can see him on the field.
Other than that, I feel like a lot of those guys gonna be on the field. Van, I don't think is gonna be on the field.
What about Ernest?
No, I don't feel like Ernest needs to be on the field. I think we're gonna see a lot of Christian Roseboom, a lot of Jack Hummel. If these guys make the roster, we might go out and sign a linebacker. If somebody come available.
Yeah, it could be a lot of cuts. So.
Yeah, it could be a lot of cuts by that point, but we just have to see. But I don't see a lot of them playing in preseason per se.
Nah, like I can see like Young playing.
Yeah, all those guys.
Games.
Yeah. All the rookies, I feel like gonna get some type of snaps at some point in the game. Like a lot of them might start this, first game.
Hey, it does. Just know we saw it. It's gonna happen, bro. Like I just like for real, I just can't wait for some Rams football, man. Like actually watch some more Rams football this season, bro. Like,
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? It's been too long, even though we had a shitty year last year, but we're on to a brand new season, bro.
Yeah. I mean, we definitely got to wash away last season for sure, because last season was an anomaly in the Sean McVay era. We don't have seasons like that, so all we can do is bounce back.
Straight up.
Yeah, rosters, man, it's going to shake up to be something interesting. Yeah. Preseason, like I said, it's probably going to be the most exciting it's been for us personally since McVay got there. Because, with McVay, he came in immediately resting starters and making it to a point in the league that, look, I'm not resting none of my guys for this stupid-ass preseason. We got 4 games. We got 4 preseason games. Like, why? Why?
Why we need 4?
Why do we need 4?
2 would be good.
2 would be a nice, safe number. Add more practice, whatever you got to do. Like, I I understand that also cuts into the fact that guys want to got to make the roster. They pretty much fight for their lives.
We would understand that. But.
So 3, 2, 3 is a safe number. I give it that. Yeah, 3 gives it enough time to evaluate the roster, see who making it, who's not, who we want to keep on the practice squad. Mm-hmm. More than enough time. But I think a lot of those rookies they're gonna play out the gate.
Oh yeah.
Preseason. Just to get their feet wet. Also, Hero RB plays our secondary. It's always nice for him. Yeah.
Yeah, and we got Double D. We got coaching staff.
Yeah, we got Dante Dayon coaching on the staff as well. So look, we always keeping things in house, man, for sure.
You never know, Andrew Woodward probably want to join the coaching staff. You never know.
Yeah. Hey, yeah. What is it? 2-2 tomorrow. Yeah, 2-2 at well. I can honestly see probably playing preseason, a guy like that.
He need to get his reps.
Yeah, he remind me of a guy like that's just like a second year player that's coming to play in the summer league or something. Yeah. He just looking to refine his craft a little bit more and just be able to go out there and play football. Not necessarily sit and rest on your laurels, but go out there and try to get better. And Tutu Atwell got that work ethic to do it.
Yeah. It showed a lot doing OTAs and mini camps too.
It did. DeMarcus Robinson though,
he's another one. He probably gonna make the roster.
It's possible.
Yeah,
it's definitely possible. He's one of the main guys that actually had snaps from other teams, in our wide receiver room, outside of the Rams. So maybe he might come in, make an impression on the roster. He might end up getting a spot on the roster. I'm hoping that guys like Puka make the roster because he just reminds me so much of Robert Woods.
Yeah, Trees. Yeah, he definitely does.
I feel like we could use him the exact same way. Nice lateral speed.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely can run routes, can catch.
He ain't scared.
Overall, just can make a play. He been used in jet sweeps. All the things that we done pretty much did here since McVay got here.
The catch crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I love that, but DeMarcus Robinson, man, he probably could show something out with us too on that roster.
Yeah,
for sure. And we did, and then we grabbed somebody else like Tyler Johnson, something like that.
Yeah, we grabbed Tyler Johnson from Tampa Bay, but I doubt he really factors in as far as anything.
You probably gonna make it the roster.
Puka gives me Cup vibes. I mean, you can go Cup vibes, you can go Wood vibes. Look, they both pretty much. He pretty much can do a little bit of what they both do. Like Robert Woods was an excellent route runner that was great after the catch. Like Puka is shown in college, he's great after the catch. Mm-hmm. Cooper Kupp, we all know when the ball in his hands, he's amazing after the catch.
Yeah.
So, if he bring them same similarities that we know Woods and Kupp was able to bring to this team, then I have the utmost confidence in Puka Nacua, translating perfectly on the team.
Yeah.
Like, easy.
I can see it. I feel like it's a perfect fit, bro. Like,
yeah.
I just want to see it.
I mean, shit. That's the same feelings we had when we drafted Kupp. And then we saw Kupp doing all season. We saw how refined of a route runner he was, and how the connection he had with Goff when he came into the league. And we saw how that dividend, those dividends showed over the years. But Matthew Stafford, having these connections with these young guys, that's only gonna help them at the end. Yeah. Like Van Jefferson is a bona fide too, if you ask me, when healthy. Like he can go out there and run routes. He's got the speed to beat corners. He can catch. Like I said, he's more than a winning blocker.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Him and Kupp. You add guys like Puka in there. You add guys like Tutu. A little bit of guys that can do a little bit of everything.
A little bit of bend up in there.
A little bit of bend in the backfield. Wing them out on the wheel or something. I mean, look, Scott. Like I'm telling you, bro, still got Cam Akers. Like we literally went 2.5 hours. And I said one thing about Cam Akers. Like,
man, come on, man.
Cam Akers, I feel like his season is coming. Van Jefferson, his season is coming. Yeah. Especially with these guys both coming in the contract season, being none of them was the first round picks. There's no options.
Van's season incoming.
It's coming. Van and Cam, like.
Van and Cam, man.
Two guys that I think that we got in the same year, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe so.
Oh, 1 year apart?
Nah, Van came before Cam.
Okay.
Yeah.
Two young guys, man, that we want to obviously keep, but we just want to see, progression from Cam Akers for sure coming off, the Achilles that he had a few years ago. And then, of course, Van, he had the knee injury last year.
Yeah, because Van, he's the number 2.
Van, he's coming in as the number 2.
Yeah.
And that's just based off his experience. Like, he's been on this team since the Super Bowl season. Like, he's contributed since he was a rookie.
Mm-hmm. And it shows.
Right. So he's been getting better every season, and that shit coming.
It's definitely
that shit coming.
Ooh, boy. Like,
it's coming, Ramley.
It's like that first game when Matthew threw that bomb to him, bro.
Spooky seasons,
man. Wee.
Spooky seasons, man. But yeah, man. But you got anything to add, though?
Man, Ramley.
It's been a pleasure.
It's been a pleasure, bro. It's been a minute since we've been on the live.
Yeah.
Been on the live. It was nice talking Rams football with the Ramley out there, talking wrestling with the Ramley, anything.
Yeah.
We just want to put stuff out there, since it's a dry season right now until 2 more weeks, and that's when we really get to the nitty gritty. You feel me? Back to the shit.
Back to the shits, man. But y'all already know how this season is. Like Nolan said in the chat, man, healthy Glock 9. Hey, it makes a world of a difference, man, when you got the receivers that we got in that room.
Oh yeah.
That can make the plays they can make. So, man, I got the utmost confidence in this team. We coming with our records prediction, man.
Mm-hmm. It's coming soon, right?
Most likely in August. And like I said, if y'all are not familiar with what we do, we pretty much do our live reactions on Instagram each week. So if y'all want us, if y'all want to see our personal reactions, as far as to the game, and then our insight analysts throughout the game, y'all more than welcome to join through.
Oh yeah.
Follow us on Instagram, or you could just tag it, jump in on the live, man. If y'all really got an Instagram and y'all fuck with Ramshousetv. And then also we, something new we're gonna be doing this year. We're gonna be going live immediately after the game. We're not wasting no time with it.
So after we hopped off Instagram, Ramsey, we're going to hop on YouTube.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Yeah. And like I said, man, we might, it might be some times where, we might cut some of the Instagram days, as far as weekend, because, we want to save a lot of it for the review. Because I know y'all want to hear what we got to say, but y'all want to hear it fresh off the game.
Like,
because that's how we can give it to y'all, the raws at that point.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, we doing something different this year as far as that, with the reviews. We also got our reviews with Coach on Instagram, man. If y'all ain't, check them out, man. He got content on his page as well. He doing his thing. You know, we do our, you know, collab, pretty much collab every Monday or Tuesday.
Monday or Tuesday.
And yeah, and like I said,
Power Rank is coming back.
Power Rank, yeah. If y'all Power Rank is coming back, we, you know, being that we do watch the league as a whole, you know, sir. We tend to throw out our power rankings each week as far as on Ramshousetv. You know, I'm thinking this year we're probably going to do 2 separate rankings just to see how things, you know, kind of line up as far as between me and Snoop. Just see how things, like, who can keep that top spot consistently throughout the year. So maybe that might, you know, that would be something that we do too.
Oh yeah.
So season 4, man, we coming with it, bro.
We coming with it, bro. And anybody out there want to do collabs on Ramshousetv, just let us know in the DMs on Instagram.
Just let us know, man. We already got stuff lined up with Payo the GOAT. Like, and you know, like, we just working, Ramley. We just trying to get to 1K. We just making moves, and y'all know how it is, man. Rams content all day, man. And
we back on the tube.
We back on it, bro.
Like, so we gonna put out this content for y'all, man, and y'all gonna enjoy it and just run it up, man.
Run it up.
Run it up. Run it up.
Yeah. But on that note, though, man, we out, Ramley.
We out, Ramley. It's a pleasure fucking with y'all this beautiful night.
Yeah, with it.
Whose house? Ram's house.
Yeah, geeks.
Yeah, geeks.
Arms up.
Gang.